All right, let's see if we can get a signal from the back cave. And maybe YouTube. And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream. The stream where we hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks and bring you something fun and entertaining to listen to or watch during your day, wherever you may be, whether you're watching this live or later on. We call it the lunch stream. I'm your man with a plan, Ranger J 1999, welcoming you in as we do stuff, play around in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game, brought to you by Capital Games. Glad to have you guys here on a Manic Monday. Wish it was Sunday. Welcome. It's another week of stuff for Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, and you can see we got a lot on our plate this week that I need to get done. You can see on the board there we have a few characters we got to get finished up this week. You can see I took Grand Inquisitor up to Relic 0 as I promised, as soon as I had the stuff ready for Hera and Cassian, who I just need to take up to Relic 5 and Relic 8. I'll get Hera up, and I'm going to take Cassian. I'll wait to see if we get the new update where we don't have to use bronze and stuff for Relic 8 and stuff like that, so that'd be nice if I didn't have to use that for him, and we can get some of our goodies back. The other thing I got to get done today is before the next GSC is getting Grief and Mando to Relic 7 and Relic Grief to Relic 5, so we can use the damn Datacron we have. I had the damn thing and I didn't have them in the right position, and yeah, but we got a lot of mod slicing to do today as well because it's a big day. We got the red crate coming for Conquest, so we'll be doing that. So we'll be here for a little bit today doing both those things. We'll roll up our new Datacron. It's a Sith Datacron that we have, so it's probably gonna go on our boy here Malgus, so we'll get that one done as soon as we get all our goodies and stuff from the red crate. That'll be nice. So we'll get that done as well today. So a lot of just rolling and stuff like that. There's no events or anything. Conquest is done. I mean, Darkside GOTB is getting ready to kick off, but I mean, that's what it is. And yeah, there's no events. We do have the bonus for Inquisitor thing today, so we'll do that here momentarily. What do we have to do here? God. Full team Inquisitors per 60 time. Oh my God. Complete the battle and score 3 critical hits in a row. Well, that ought to be just great. So we'll see what we can do with that as well. So we'll knock out all that stuff. We'll do some mod depression, lots of mod depression today because we're going to get the red crate, so we'll have lots of slicing materials. We're mainly going to focus on finishing up Malgus and getting Radis started on his mods. So we'll do all that today. So a lot of stuff on there. If you're new to the stream, welcome. Glad to have you here. Make sure you hit the thumbs up as you come in or go out, whatever you're doing. Subscribe if you like the content. Always important. And you can leave comments. Those are always appreciated. But this is an interactive stream, so we ask that you do two things. One is give you a greeting, like you see a lot of people are doing right now. And the second thing is if you have any questions that you want to pose and or comments, put those in the chat. Make sure you put the word question in front of your actual question, comment, and or statement you want us to respond to, and we will get that done. The other thing is had Heinze on the Jedi Academy, and he's like, let's drink another Foster's, said the chat, and we said hell no, and they said, well, we'll come up with something, and I was like, okay, let's do something here. So if we can get 10 Patreons, minimum $5 each, me and Heinze will drink some Fosters. Now the more we get done in Patreon, the more of the Fosters I will drink, but if the minimum, if we get 10 new Patreons at $5, then we will partake in a Foster's. Pretty simple thing for some Fosters. Drink some nasty ass Fosters, as is tradition. And well, if we can get the Patreons, we have until Friday to do that, guys. So we have till Friday to see if you want to make that happen. If you need the link to Patreon, it's in the description of the video. So if you want to make that happen, do it. Let me know. We'll keep a countdown of who does what. So, yeah. Clayton, what did you do? Oh, no. Clayton's already hit the tip jar. Oh, God. What did he put in there? Oh, okay. Relic bundle and 29% crystal relic help pack. Wait. What am I doing here? The damn message got cut off here. Okay, let's see what he wants me to do here. All right, let's see here. He wants me to get... All right, he said get the relic bundle. Which relic bundle am I getting here? the Relic Cargo bundle here, Clayton. Is this the one you want me to get? The Relic Cargo bundle, or is there another one here? It makes sense for what you donated. The Relic Cargo bundle, and then get, you said get the crystals for the other one. Where's the other one? Okay, there's that. Oh, then the $15.99 one. Okay, there you go. And then the one for crystals. Okay, well, we'll do that. Here, let me do this. We'll go to this screen because I can't show my stuff here. All right, so we need to get. I need to get a $20 crystal. Okay. So I need to get $20 in crystals, and then okay, got it. All right, give me a second here, and let me do maths. Let's see. So we want the $20 one. So we'll hide. Okay, get that. One tap buy. All right. Okay, got it. And then, okay, and then that's done. And then let me get the other one here. So that's the $9.99 one here. The cargo, Relic Cargo pack. Okay. Yeah, you guys can't see the screen because it's going to show my Google stuff. And, well, I don't want to show my Google stuff. All right, so let's do this. So buy that. Okay. And now we can show it again. There we go. So we did that. So we got the things here of the things. So we got 28, 24, 15. We got all this stuff, some crystals and everything like that. So that helps. So we'll finish that. We got some energy. That's nice. And then he wants me to buy 2 of these. So we'll get 2 of these right here. He wants me to get 2 of these Relic Cargo completion packs. So we'll do that. So we can do this. So we can get 1 of these. Purchase limit 1. Is there another one? Let's see that. Yeah, you can only get the 1. Just make sure. Yes. So that's the one. We're going to get this one right now too. All right, let's do this. Let's see what we get. Okay, perfect. Finish. Very nice. Cool. Done, done, and done. Yay! We did it. Got the stuff. We did a great job, folks. We're tired. We did it. Great go, guys. We did a great job. You ran out of crystals. That's fine. Well, we got more crystals for the profundity when it comes, dude. So it's all good. Okay, so we can take at any moment we can take Cass into Relic 8. Still want to wait on this for the stuff, but we can do the other characters. I mean, I still need to get some of these impulse detectors, so I'll need to. Well, I mean, we can use 1,800 crystals. I'd prefer not to. I think I'll just salvage some stuff here, which is the better deal, and save our crystals for profundity runs. So the only thing we need to do there is that, which is not bad. And we got more stuff coming in as well. So we'll do all that stuff here in a little bit. We'll do this. Hair needs to go up. So we'll take hair up. We'll take grief, and we'll take. We gotta get Mando to 7. So use the new Datacron that we got. Which would have been nice against Lord Schmaders. I have to do some more salvage on all this crap, especially the chromosome transistors. Those. Can't show what stuff. No. So when I'm actually purchasing this stuff, JT, I always hide my screen because my Google Play and everything like that comes up, and I don't like showing it. Now, after I make the purchase, like you just saw, I'll show me getting the thing. But yeah, I don't ever show that because there's bad people out there. They'll try to use as much information as they got to hose your ass. And I don't want to have my ass hosed. All right, keep giving you greetings. Let's get caught up with everybody before we start jumping into everything. We got Benny Lau says one like Can we get two likes? Two like three likes? I love to count. Thank you, Benny. Ni hao. 我很高兴认识你. Let's see here. Phil Reagan says, hello, Ranger and Skewers. Happy end of Conquest. Yes, indeed. We got the red crate coming here in less than 2 hours, so we're going to be rolling that here. Bustle says, hello, friends. Happy Monstral Syndrome Day. It's Monday. I know, Buzzsaw. Bobus, hello, my friend. Says, hello there, Ranger and Skewers. Hope this finds you well. Hope you're doing well, my friend, too, on this Monday. Welcome. JT says, good morning, Skewers. Good morning, JT. Adahan says, eating all. Hello, Adahan. Glad to have you here. Fedichico says, good morning, Ranger. Good morning, Fedichico. Buongiorno. How are you doing, my friend? Ray Rock says, good Manic Monday morning, Ranger. Wookie Strokers, Pickle Flashers, and Donut Eaters. Yeah, I think that describes the skewers pretty goddamn well. No Swevens here, JT. We didn't roll any Swevens, thank God. The engineer, choo choo, says, hello, folks. Having a very, very bad day. Oh, no. Says, I hit a truckload with stones with locomotive today on a crossing. Blast was heavy, not injured, but some sore all over my body. Hope you're all doing better. God, forget us, man. I hope you're doing good, man. How the hell did that happen? I never understand what people like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, engineer, I've done many crane crossings in my life. There's lots of bells and whistles and lights and stuff saying, don't cross. It's not good. I'm sorry that happened, bro. Good Lord. Well, I'm glad you're okay, man. I hope nobody was seriously injured, man. Jesus. The Wolfman says, happy up, Ranger and company. Hey, the Wolfman joined us. Glad to have you here, buddy. We got some stuff to do and things to do and the things of the thing that, yeah. What do I want to start off? Let's do a little bit of mod depression. We'll start off with that, and then we'll go do the Galactic Challenge, and then we'll start figuring out the rest of the stuff. So the goal is today, on top of everything, is we want to roll Malgus up. I don't know if we got enough to do his yet. No, we'll have to wait for the top of the hour. So we can't do this one yet. What do we need to slice? We're just missing, some more of those. And I think we're going to get some out of, if I'm not mistaken, out of the Galactic the Conquest. We do have the red crate. How many of those are we getting? Let's check. Hey, King Zelda says, howdy, Ranger Skewers. Hey, buddy. Now we got, 30 of those coming? So that'll be nice. So we'll be able to do some purples on those. So there we'll go. And we'll finish up Malgus, get him off the list. He'll be done. Pretty much succeed, and that's all we care about. So we'll do that, and then what do we got here? What do we got? Since we can't do that, we'll do 2 slices here on our boy Radis. So we'll take this one up to purple. So let's give this a slice. Let's see if we get some big money, some big cash prizes. Let's see if there's some fabulous things happening for us today. And I mean, tenacity didn't hit speed, but that's what can you do? All right, what's the next highest one? That's a 17. I'm going to roll that. Yeah, let's go to the cross. And we'll roll this. Come on, just give me speed. Big money! Damn it. I don't know what it is about these days, but a lot of times speed doesn't hit, and I'm a very unhappy Ranger. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I think we got some mods in the inventory as well. Let me look here. That one can go away. That one's not bad health. Crit chance, potency's got some speed. So we have an arrow and a cross, or a triangular. Alright, let's do this. There it is. We'll roll this to 12, see what happens. Crit chance is not bad on this. I'm actually going to keep that one. That's a possibility. Triangle, I don't really have a lot of hope for here. No. It's crit chance, but I mean, let's just hit speed. This one's getting sold immediately. It's getting sold immediately. Yeah, there we go. At least it didn't dick us around. It just said nope, and then, we were happy about it. So that's fine. Jay and the Argonauts join us. Says hello. Hello, my friend. Remo's join us. Says hello there. Hello there. Nickel Tong says L. Yeah, it is an L. When you roll mods like that, Nickel Tong, it's a big L. And well, this is mod depression. This is RSG. This is what happens. So I'll just get used to it. When you see me roll mods on stream, it usually goes in a very unhappy way for me. JT says, "Money, want to check the PayPal for some Swevens." Oh no, JT, no, JT, why, JT, why would you Swevens me? He did Swevens me. JT has Swevens me, folks. Thank you. He just says $4.27 in the tip jar. Thank you, JT. Oh my goodness. Well, I've been Swevened. It was bound to happen. Someone was always meant to do it. So, Lord Megatron and the Decepticons coming in. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope you're not destroying too much of the Earth's resources. Jason Hobby says, "Word to the mothership." Indeed, my friend. Get your ass in here, Jason Hobby. Jay Argonaut says, "We merged with a new guild yesterday, so hopefully things will improve." Hey, congratulations. Hope it does improve, man. Buzzsaw says, "Mods roll defense, ships dodge." That's what we do. Yeah, it's what we do, man. Final Encounter says, good Monday. Yes, indeed, my friend. I don't know about all that, but, you know, I like your attitude. What else in 3 says, happy Monday, boys, girls, and fire trucks. Hey, as Loki called them. AKA the Finn. Okay, what are we doing? We did some mod depression. We'll get more here in 2 hours, less than 2 hours from now when we get our red crate. Don't worry, we'll do some more mod depression. Let's do the Galactic Challenge, and then we'll go see what we can do for relics. So next Ranger is relicking some Ewoks. No, unfortunately I'm not. I'm gonna start working on the Jabba stuff. I mean, but I have a sneaky suspicion, JT, that one day I will mod the Ewoks. Why? Because I think we're gonna get a new Leia, and you know they're gonna tie the Ewoks in there. So you'll get your wish one day there, JT. Dom says hi. Hi, Dom. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. What's going on, guy? Buzz says, oh, and we blame Finn. Yeah, Finn sucks. Okay, let's look at this Galactic Challenge. Oh, also November 5th, still on, we're 90% there. I'm sure we're still doing this. We're going to be having a Magic Gathering tournament and gathering RSG meetup on the 5th of November down in Orlando, Florida. So if you guys want to come out, message Finity, and he can get you the details. If you want to come out, whether you want to play Magic the Gathering or you want to just come out and just meet us, or, you know, come hang out and stuff like that, feel free to come down. And you can come hang out with us, and you can meet me and Finn and everybody else, and we'll have some fun. So there you go. And if you need any details on that, message Finn. We'll have more details as we start getting closer. Finn's still working in the background on that. All right, let's figure this crap out. I got to use Inquisitors. There's just nothing for it, so let's go suffer through this, guys. Usually I spend about 5 hours doing this crap, and yeah. So we'll go with you and you and you. No, not you. You definitely need you and fifth brother. All right, here we go. Let's see how much of a beating we're gonna take today. Should be great. Yeah, they get to go first, as is tradition, and they're already doing stuff as is tradition. I can't get to you, but we don't want you doing crap, so let's do that. Let's get the purge crap going. 6 to you. Hey, what's this do? Oh, well, that's nice. Let's do that. Okay, we gotta get rid of that purge on him so I can get more purges. That's nice. Let's do that, and then we're gonna go after the Yoda. Yeah, get him out of there. Up there, get some purgy action going on there. You gonna do that against my ninth sister? That's just not nice. All right, more purge. Let's do that. Who needs it? Who wants it? You know what? Ninth sister, you're doing good work here, so you do that. All right, let's get some more purges going. Just basics. Yeah, get those purges. I don't think we're going to get stacks of purges that we need. Yeah, I mean, we beat everything else, just getting stacks of purges. Complete the battle. Full team of Inquisitors. 3 turns, but we didn't get the purge mechanic. You know, this is where we have to sit here and go, what do we do here? What the hell team do I use here to get this, man? Hawthorne, you're in the chat. Help me. Help me, Obi-Wan Hawthorne. You're my only hope. What the hell do I use here? Because I'm killing them too fast. Do I need to go like 5th, brother? Yeah, I did GAC last night. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to mention GAC. We did GAC last night. Datacrons came into it again. My opponent's going to win, and I'm just over it. I cussed and screamed and lost my bloody mind. And I actually deleted the video of Twitch. I'm so pissed off and sick of Datacrons. I mean, we'll still do it, but goddamn, I was so angry last night. Mike Hunt says, twisting my melons, man. Well, all right, you twist those melons. Must be tea time over there in Lord Vader Inquisitors. I don't know. Use the others. Don't use Grand Inquisitor. All right. We'll use the others. We got to prolong this. That's the thing. Well, you don't get credit if you use Jawas. I mean, I get what you're trying to say there, JT, but that's really not on the cards. We'll use Grand Inquisitor out. Same team beat on Hermit Yoda when he pops out of stealth to drag it out a bit. Same team beat up on Hermit Yoda. All right, I'll try that. Up to the final account is up to level 74 on the new account. Just unlock the HD jingle. No, that's a good thing, yeah. Problem is I can't get to him. We'll try this. Does it land any purges? It did purge there. I'm going to purge that. I have to wait for Fifth Brother to take a turn here. So that I can get to Hermiota. Alright. No, he's still stealth. I can't get to him. He won't unstealth. Alright. Alright, you're doing crap. Okay, that's 3 more purges. We gotta get rid of that. Alright, let's focus on somebody else. Okay, that's some more purges. Let's do that and then put the... why not? Just basics. Alright, doing some good purging. That's probably gonna kill him. No. Alright, can we get Hermiota? Alright, beat the crap out of Hermiota. Prolong this. Okay. On the Hermiota. Okay, and he's stealth again. Oh, that sucks. Beat up on Ezra. Can we get some? No? Alright, do that. Okay. Let's gotta get the purges. Okay, we got 6 there. Let's go to you. Okay. Back onto you. Okay, Purgy. 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 Oh, Yoda doesn't have any purges. This might kill him though. Blasted Biggs. Soka, you don't have any purges and you're dead. Okay, let's do that. That sucks. Oh shit. Use the event special. We'll try it again. I'll just kill him too fast. Well, JT, you will eventually, and you'll have this wonderful and amazing team to go do stuff. Alright, let's try to use the special for... okay. Prolong this a little bit. Alright, do that. Alright, that's 6. Okay. Do that. Do that. Okay, that's some purgy. Let's get rid of the purgy on you. Okay, we can start putting some more purges on you. Alright, let's do this and go beat the crap out of Hermiota. Alright, still didn't... some reason that's just not doing good work. Basic. Do that. Okay, target you. Okay. Yep. Resisted. God damn it. Should put purge on everybody. Okay. Just purge it up. Purging it up. Let's remove your purges. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we might be able to do this. All right, getting some good work here. Getting some work done here. Soka. She's got 6. Okay. Well, that seems a waste, so let's just do basic here. Okay. Okay, they're both stealth. That means I can go after Hermiota. Oh, that's a lovely thing. No. Sure. Okay, Hermiota, get some purges. And then he's back to stealth. Well, that's not good. Alright. He just died. Yeah. Oh, we got it! Hey! I don't understand how this game works. Somehow we got it. Oh, God. Don't ask me how I just pulled that off. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh. What is happening, folks? I have no idea how that worked. It worked. It's working. It's working. Mike Hunt question: how did you pull? All right, get out of here, Michael. Don't tell sweary daughter to use foul language with you, or not to use foul language and say nice things about you, so it'll throw you completely off and cause you to go crazy. Like, swear I don't use any poopy language for the next 3 days. Just say nice things about your father. Like, Father, you're the best father ever. Michael Huntington will lose his mind. All right. Get a little caffeine in my system. All right. Man, I'm just shocked that we didn't have to spend 9 hours doing that. And again, I beat those events, but then it's that, what is that purge thing when it's that just, she's at work being very polite. She better be. I don't think cussing is going to work too well at her job. Most jobs are not reciprocal to poo-poo language. As Michael knows, because he's, well, you know. June Kessel's ever mix up your spit cup and your bourbon? Never. That's why I use glass, and then I use the thing for the thing. So, no, never done it. That's why I use this giant big cup, and then I've got my other one. Listen, I've given up a lot of stuff. I've lost 25 pounds. I'm dieting. I'm working out. My one little vice is bourbon and some tobacco, man. Pizza says Mary J. Hey, Pizza, welcome. But no, that never happens for that exact reason. I know it's a disgusting habit, but you know what? I've been doing it for so long, I don't care. And I'm going to give up sugar and all this other crap. I'm going to have something I can hold on to. You went 3 and out. Well, Mary Jo, I'm glad you did. I went 1 and 2 again, as is tradition. Datacrons, man. See, gearing up Grand Inquisitor paid off already. Drink some bourbon to get rid of the taste in the mouth. Well, I've got bourbon, but it's too early in the day, and I only drink bourbon. Usually drink bourbon on, like a Wednesday or a Friday night. Those are our special drinking days. Other than that, I can't drink every day. I just get bleh. Typically, I don't drink the other days, even on the weekends, unless there's something going on. I'm usually pounding water. I have my water cup over there. I usually drink about 48 to 64 ounces of water a day. It means I'm going to the bathroom constantly, but it's worth it. Mr. E says, yo. Well, it's midday where you're at, Mike, but it's not here. It's still morning. I mean, people are still getting breakfast sandwiches and stuff, and it's not a good sign. It's about to turn over to lunch. I mean, special occasion cocktail during lunch is fine, but not in this guy's eyes. Not for this guy right here. So I'll drink my water and stuff, and then Wednesday night we'll drink a little bit of bourbon. Friday night we drink some bourbon, hang out. I'm doing Heinz. Now, if we get the 10 Patreons at $5 a pop, then next week I'll be drinking a Foster, so that'll be great. I like Jack Daniels. I like Maker's Mark is my favorite, but it's the most expensive. Our good friend Andrew Copta introduced me to some really nice bourbons. I'm not too picky about it though. I mean, I'll take Jack Daniels and Jim Beam any day of the week, but there's so many good ones. Woods Creek's really good. I mean, there's so many, but they're so expensive, especially these days. So I usually just get really small bottles of bourbon and make it last because it's too expensive, man. I mean, a bottle of Jack Daniels here, just an eighth, is like $30. That's not even including taxes. It's probably 30 something, for an eighth here where I live. And it's like, it's just about this much bourbon. And it's like, okay, it'll last a little bit, but, Hello, Solo. Welcome. All right, let's figure this out. Let's see. We can take hair up, right? Let's take hair up. We got to get Grief and Mando up too. So let's get, what should we do? Should wait because we still got more stuff coming. Should we just go ahead and take Grief and Mando up to 7 and 5 so we can use the Datacron? Because we can go back and get Grief and, Casting and Hair up. That shouldn't be a problem. I do have to do some salvaging, though, if we're going to do this. Or should I just go ahead and... We're not going to do Casting because I want to wait to see if the update comes in where I don't have to use the bronzing wires and stuff for him. So we'll leave him for last. Casting's off the board. So we'll do Cassian and Mando. Okay. I like it. I like it either way, Elsie. Sometimes I'll just take a shot of sour mash, or sometimes I like it on the rocks. A lot of times I drink it with soda. I like Jack and Cokes; those are my favorites. So, just something I always do. But I used to, when I was in the military, I would get a shot of bourbon, and then I'd get a Jack and Coke. So I'd start off just doing a straight shot, and then just enjoying the rest of it. I have been making ranch water lately. Oh, okay. Well, Tastic, welcome, my friend. It depends on what I'm in the mood for. Sometimes I like it on the rocks. Sometimes I like it, just straight up. It just depends on what I'm in the mood for. Cleansis says yes, but that doesn't really answer any of my questions. Actually, we should start off with Beskar Mando because we need to get him to 7 for that Datacron to bloody work. Bookers, okay. Hey, good afternoon, Mr. Bone. Let's see. Can we take you right up? We can. We're going to amplify him right to Relic 7. We're going to do it. I'm going to have to use some of my energy to get some more of this, but that's fine. So let's finish him up to 7. Cool. Grief and Mando. Okay, cool. We shall do Grief and Mando, for that is tradition. And then I have to go, for Grief, we won't have to worry about that crap. Did new info come out on that's why you're upgrading these? No, I just, Mando I need, and we can take him off the favorites. Oh, he does have a mod there I need to take up. The 6E. And we'll come back to it. It's not that big a deal. But I for the Datacron, we're doing this. Can't use the characters if they're not at the right level, and we've got that Datacron. I couldn't use it this last GAC, and that would have made a big difference against Vader's teams. So we need to salvage some more here. All right. Let's see. We'll salvage. Sure. Who needs that piece? Oh, just you two? Oh, piss off. There's 13. Okay, and then we need to do some more, which is not the best. We'll do a little bit of each of these. Not you. You for sure. Yeah, why not? A little bit of each of those. Yeah. Let's do all of it. And then convert. Is that 5 offensive mods you said, Mr. Bone? I'll go back and look. Let me get the grief squared away first, and then we'll do that. All right, amplify him. I don't know if we're going to take him to 5 because I have to get some more of those green pieces, which we'll get at the top of the hour. No, we need some more, so I'll have to use some of my cantina here in a little bit. We'll get some more pieces here, and then we'll do that. All right, so he's pretty much good to go. You said was that 5 offense? Let me go look. I've been moving mods around, so I made a boo-boo. Good catch if it is. Let me look here. I went past the Mandos. Beskar Mando. It is. All right, so let's see if we can get him a better piece. So what is this? Health with offense, speed, defense. Do we have an offense one? Sort this by speed. And then see. What do we got? What do we got? Filter by offense and primary. Cross. Offense with 8 speed. I really don't want to take that one off. So, could we do an arrow? That one's pretty nice. It's got flat offense percentage. Let me look at this. What do we got for circles? Protection. Flat offense. No. A little bit less offense, less speed. I could go. He doesn't. Does he really need speed? Yeah, I got my red crate. Could go an offense arrow here. Give him less speed, though. I kind of like the speed. So that one's pretty good, I think. Although we could go... What are you? This has got more offense on it. I'm going to switch the... Let's see what's your 17 speed, though. Eesh. We could always make it up here, maybe. Let's see here. Protection. Offense. Offense. I know it's a little bit less speed, but we need the set. Protection, tenacity, offense, flat. Ugh. That's percentage. Now let's do this. There we go. A little bit less speed, that's okay. Now I want to do an offensive arrow, so let's just go offense percentage arrow. What do we got? You know what? We did this. It's only that's offense. Yeah, let's do that. But then we'll switch this back then because, yeah, we can put this one back on. And it's not too bad. Firm, yeah. So we'll get a little bit more offense there. Yeah, we'll get him over 10,000 damage here once we get those up and running. Yeah, we'll crank the Whistling Bird damage. So I'll slice those priority before I do Grand Inquisitor. So we'll get him up and running. So let me go back here and keep him on the favorites just so we can get his mods up and running. That'll put him over 10,000 damage, which would be nice. So we'll keep him on the favorites. All right. All right, so we got that. Grief we'll get up once we get some more of those other pieces here soon. And then we'll just have Herod and Cassian to finish, and that'll be nice. We can get Herod done today. We'll get Grief and Herod done today, and then we'll just hold off on Cassian, waiting for see what the update's going to be this week. If it's not, then I'll just take him to 8, and then that's fine. We'll be ready for Profundity, which is fine. Then we're going to have lots of energy runs here. I'm not going to use this energy right now because I'm past everything I need for tickets. We'll use it right after when my energy switches over. So we'll get that done. So the only thing we'll have left to do today is we'll finish up Malgus, and he'll be off the board. We just have to do that purple mod. See if he gets any speed or anything, any protection or anything like that. That'll be nice. And then Radis, we'll start getting him up and running with this 6E, and then for other stuff we'll finish up Mando for his offense. So good catch there, Mr. Bone. Good catch, everybody, on that. Well, I don't use the Executor Mirror anymore there, Benny, so it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I just don't care. Because normally Executors on defense for us, and at this point it's like, okay, so I don't really care. Even if I'm not going to do a mirror match, so, even in TW, so, I mean, I'm always using either Rebels or First Order now, so, yeah. And June, yes, we did get that. Mystery says, I was able to get to SRK Saturday, got him to Gear 12, now only need 80 cards to get him to Gear 13. Nice, Mystery. Congratulations. Andrew says, just got my first win against C with solo Wampa. Feels good. Kai says, my main account got good C Datacron, only 1 reroll. I have tried 5 rerolls, nothing. Yeah, here in a little bit we're going to try to finish, and we're also going to do some Datacrons today. So we're going to finish up this one. Once I get my materials, we'll get this one to 9, and then we'll start the next one. I'll see if we can get a C one. I want this one to be for Malgus. This will be nice with the with this stuff here, especially with this bonus for Sith characters. They recover 50%, all that kind of stuff. So this is luckily I got C Datacron first try. I already have BAM as well, trying to finish the Malgus one. Yeah, I'm doing the Malgus one today, and then we'll have that for defense, and then we've got the BAM one. I couldn't use the BAM one because Grief, he's got to be Relic 7. That's all we have to do it, and I want to, when we do these, we want to show off the Datacron as much as I hate them. But we need a Grief at Relic 5 too, just to make it work. So that's why you just saw me take Mando and Grief to their perspective levels. Well, we'll do grief here once we get we use our canteen energy and get all that stuff up. So we'll get that done. We're gonna do all that stuff today, hopefully. So we'll get grief to 5. He'll be good to go. Get the mods rolled on Mando. So for the next JC round should be interesting. And that'll give us a hard counter to Vader. Then we can start using some of our other stuff against some of these other things. Yeah, we'll do the C one. I mean, for defense, I want the one on Malgus just to get people, yeah. Veneer says, thank you, Ranger, for all the advice for mods and teams. Cleared again. Thanks to you. Love you, man. How? That's what we do here, man. It's what we do. So I do the stuff that I do. So we can talk about the teams and modding and stuff. Now, Datacrons really throw shit into the wrench, but, you know, outside of Datacrons, this stuff is pretty straightforward and like how you want to mod teams, things of that nature. Because Datacrons do go away eventually. The one on Rey is going to go away. And so, you know, I mean, yeah. It's just that hell still with Vader and Rey. Because ideally what I want to do is be able to use, moving forward in these next 6 JC rounds, we're going to use JML versus JMK if it's on defense. We're going to use our Fennec team finally against Lord Vader, and then I want to use JMK against Rey's. GL Rays. I just have to. There's no other way. I've tried C in different ways. Now, if we get to see Datacron, we'll see which one it is, but if we can get the right one, then maybe we'll use C, but yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for the Stunacrons to go away either. What else? Only 3. The Hellsteel, the stuns, everything. It's just ludicrous. Yeah, we'll try to get it, Kaya. Yeah, I know a lot of people dislike Datacrons. Ghost Strike, hey, he says, hey everyone, hey buddy. Remo says, with that BAM Datacron, I saw a video of Arnold beating Lord Vader with just Fennec and BAM. It can be done, yeah. Ideally, it can be done because there's just those 2. So yeah. We could just, we may try it. I mean, we don't really have much to lose because he's constantly just going to be getting his cooldowns reduced and she's just going to be unstoppable. But I don't know if that's enough. I mean, even with Whistling Birds, and I may want to protect the team. At least with those 2, we can go in there with Fennec, Bam, Grief, Mando, and Zam. And, yeah. What's the speed to shoot for Radis? I'm going to shoot for around 320 to 330. I have to slice all this up if he hits. Mine's already 309. So if I get into the 320s and the 330 with his bonuses and stuff, it's going to make him pretty nasty. He's already showing it shows some good results in GAC. So yeah. Engineer says, I finally got my first level 9 Datacron. Malgus with the best stats. Going to need it going back to Kyber 2 with only 3 jails. Well, at least you can go back into Kyber 2 and get some good fights there, Ghost. Or the Engineer. Yeah, so you can never do stuff like that without his Datacron. Yeah, it's just, I just wish they'd go away. Datacrons have really put pain and suffering in this GAC that it's unnecessary. And we got Grand Inquisitor to Relic too, so that'll be a tougher team for teams on defense as well. So, so we'll go with our same lineup, but we'll have more viable options now. I've just been struggling trying to get through some of these Datacrons. We were clearing stuff, but I mean, you get to a certain Datacron, you're like, okay, I can't beat this. So, hey, 580 score and you got the gold crate Skywalker Vader, take it, baby. That still puts you well on pace to get your Ben Swallow and other stuff like that. So that's good. That's if you can get the gold crate, that's good results, man. And you got the 580 score. Shit, that's more than good. I'd take it there, Skywalker Vader. That's not too shabby, my friend. Oh yeah, I've got the Omicron on Radis. The next one we're doing is Mara J, but I'm doing that for TW. Show what happened in GAC. Okay. You want me to get some PTSD there, Remo? I can see how it is. You don't care about my feelings, Garden. You just want to tramp around there all in, huh? So we had a really FU defense here. Now our Ray did, our south wall did well, but we just couldn't. He didn't even try Ray. I don't think he wanted to even bother because he went really hard on the defense. So in the south, I mean, we had the 3-shot SOKR. It just was bad. We did the Jedi Luke team, and then I just had to clean it up. And we did. Jedi Luke took out everything but SLKR. We just got bad RNG on it. It happens. We one-shot Vader with our SLKR. We took care of Qui-Gon. We took care of JMK. Took care of the back wall. So we got through the back wall. We did all this stuff right and here. But I had to use a lot of stuff. But then it wasn't just so much that, but I got to the north here. And, I mean, you can see here. With what we had, we tried Rey. It didn't work. And then Malgus just didn't work. And then for what we had to do in the south. And that was, my only hope was that, you know, he got stuck on our defense. And there's just not much we could do. It just, you can't do much. Tried Grievous versus this. Nope. I went in there to try to use CLS afterwards. Couldn't clean it up. It was just got out of hand. We used gas versus Malgus and it was going well, but then it flipped and then we took out Malik. But I mean, I'm just looking at it, it's like, I got nothing for this. So, you know, it's just not much we can do. We tried gas with the Datacron and it was going okay. We took, but he just couldn't do it. It was really the only option we had left with the defense we had in the back. So we cleared south, but we got to the north. I couldn't do anything. I mean, we had the teams that can normally do it, but we just couldn't do it. So I'm hopeful that moving forward against Lord Vader's, with our BAM team up and running, Fennec will be super powerful. So that'll give us a lot more options with our GLs on offense. So I'm hoping that with what we get today and what we're able to get done, that we'll be able to do some good stuff moving forward. So 1 and 2, you can see the teams that had Datacrons. It just made it just damn near nigh impossible to kill. I mean, I can't take on JMK, Lord Vader, SLKR in the south, and all the stuff that we had to deal with in the south. And then I can only have so many teams I can use against that stuff. It's not that I didn't have teams for offense, but I mean, viable teams with those Datacrons on, you know, the hell still, all the stuff that's on that crap. It just makes it impossible. I just basically threw up my hand and said, okay, I'm done. I mean, we tried our normal counters. We even put some Datacrons on to try to take it out, but it was just like, it's just not worth it. It's too much. So moving forward, that's what we're going to have to do. Because I know the GML Ayla team cannot take out Rey with Hell still, so we're going to have to use JMK on that. We're going to have to use, depending on the JMK, we'll have to just risk it with JML. I've done it before, JML with the Ayla Datacron against JMK teams. We'll have to use Fennec against Lord Vader's. That's got to be our strategy moving forward. Yeah, the Hellsteel, yeah, it'll be nice because Jesus, it's been gross. It's been really difficult to deal with. Most of the time, most of my matches I've lost is because of Rey. So, you know, I got to start using JML versus JMK regardless, and then I've got to start using Fennec against that and save our other two. Oh, well, we got to go JMK versus Rey. For this round of GAC, I don't have much choice because Rey's with the Hellsteel and stuff. It's the only team that I've seen that I've used that consistently takes it out. We could do SLKR versus Rey too. Yeah, we may do that as well. May not much of a choice there. I mean, now that we got the BAM Datacron up and running, that should be fine because it's been a struggle. Yeah, after this JSC, but I still have 6 more rounds of JSC to do, Orlando. So we have to come up with a strategy to try to win. It'd be kind of nice to win. So as long as you get immunity, you can pop it twice. So we'll see. But yeah, Datacrons are not my favorite subject right now. It's not. All right, so we did the Galactic Conquest. Somehow, someway I got the Purge feat within a few tries, which is shocking. Just did a bunch of basics with our Grand Inquisitor. That was the only thing we can do. So we'll top the hour. We'll get some more stuff here. I don't think we have anything else to roll for another hour. So we'll just hang back and talk to the guy. Yeah, so SLKR could be an option versus Ray, I think, moving forward with Watt. Against Ray, no. Versus JMK, yes. We'll play it by ear to see which datacrons are on. It just, yeah. But having SLKR vet, because I've had to use it against Lord Vader because we just didn't have the Fennec counter, but having him available for Ray would be nice. And then we can use C for something else. It could be our floater GL. We can use on different scenarios and stuff. Yeah, JML versus JMK, that's pretty good. Next threes is going to be interesting because I'll have the BAM Datacron and Lord Vader teams, man. We'll just go in there with Grief, Mando, and Fennec or something like that, and he'll have some fun. Having a lot of fun with Datacrons. I really haven't. Yeah, Darkside TB is here, Kaya. We'll get our rewards from it, and I've got to start from scratch. So once I get these characters up and running here, Grief, Hera, Cassian, I'm going to be pretty tapped out, so we're going to be starting from scratch, getting all these characters up, especially trying to get them the Relic. It's going to take me a New York minute to get them up. So, yeah. Yeah, Darkside Geo is very chill. I mean, it's super chill. I mean, you can just, if you've got, especially at our level, you just go in and you can use a lot of teams and have fun. Lord Vader's probably going to be on offense. That's fine by me. I'll use it. I'll use Fennec against something else there. Or Rowdy in threes. Works for me. Because that team can take out other stuff other than Lord Vader. I mean, it's Fennec, Bam, and whoever. It's going to be pretty nice. They want to put him down on defense? I'll be like, all right, meet Fennec. And you won't have Hellsteel anymore, so that's the big thing. That's a big thing that was killing us with the Fennec counter. Is not so much that we weren't cleansing and stuff, but even with the GMK team, you go in there and it's got 200%, 300% Hellsteel. You go in there and you're hitting the crap out of them, getting your ultimate and stuff, and you just couldn't kill them until the very end. You know, because you had to ramp up your GMK and stuff. It's really gross. And the only one that can do it is SLKR, because SLKR he'll ramp up higher. Yeah, we'll have options with our BAM Datacron, so. So it'll be nice. We'll finish things up here because we'll get some goodies out of the red crate, and then I've got to flip over and do all my Cantina battles today, so we'll have enough for Grief and Hera today, and then we'll wait on Cass and see what they're going to do this week for updates. Yeah, look at all the goodies we get out of here. It'll be nice. Get the Datacron done. Start the next Datacron. Get all these goodies. Not too shabby. Plus, I think we got another event coming up, don't we? Wait for Cassian. Let's see. Well, we have Proving Grounds coming up. Well, we've got the Galactic Bounties coming up. 4 days and 14 hours. So we don't have another event till, what, Thursday? Friday? So yeah, we'll take what we can get. Well, we're gonna get all that stuff done today and tomorrow. Grief and Hera done. Grief for sure, and then Hera, and then whatever we have to do for casting, we'll figure it out. But after that, then it's the slow farm of hell again as we get ready for Start working our way toward Java, but that's going to take a New York minute to get there. So, yeah. All right, so we'll go to the top of the hour and see what we get for everything else. Guild activity. We've already got everything we need out of these, so we'll wait for the stores to refresh, and then we'll take a gander there. Yeah. Beskar Bandido, what's going on? Vato says, I'm almost 4 million GP. Holmes says, when's the next proving ground? It doesn't show up unless you're already at 4 million. Yeah, I just brought it up. It's in 1 day and 1 hour. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. So what? To be tomorrow, this time at 1 Eastern, U.S. Boba says, question, gearing up Starkiller at them almost done the next few days, I hope. Will visas be okay at Gear 12 or Relic an absolute must? She's more survivable at Relic. I think I got ours at Relic 3. You just want health set on her. It just makes her more viable, I mean, more survivable, that's all. Beskar says, thank you, senor. Time to bloat. You're welcome, man. Do the bloating, man. Get your stuff, Holmes. Get those crazy things, man. You need them cats and malls, Holmes. And if you had the character 7 stars I shipped to you, just to piss you off. Oh, that's true. Merci, mon frère. What was this? Mercy, mon frere. How dare, mon frere. Trying to talk to me in French when I'm trying to learn Mandarin. How dare you, sir. All right. While we're kind of chilling, let's see here. You're welcome. Kaliwali, we can attack Kaliwali. Let's do the first order counter. Let's do it. Let's get in there and practice for everybody. We can attack Kali, I'm pretty sure. I'll check here, but let me get the fleet up and running because it's always fun to try this to see how it plays out. We want the pita bread, and then last but not least, it doesn't really matter. Let me just verify that we can attack Kali because I don't want to have any boo-boos. Kaliwali, where are you, buddy? Yeah, your payouts pass, so we can attack you. All right, let's practice. Let's get a good practice in here with our first order counter. Yeah. See, I'm gonna practice with the first order. Say, yeah. All right, in we go. Hey, Josh LC, what's going on, buddy? Perfect time. We're doing the first order counter. All right, hunt the houndstooth. See how the RNG plays on this one. All right, basic. Okay, big hits. Yeah, yep. And then do this on itself. Yep, big hit. And then you're gonna fire. And then you're gonna do your fire. Here comes owie. No. You get ability blocked. And then you get smacked in the face. Oh my. Alright, do that. Do that, because it's not 50%. Yep, target houndstooth. Let's bring in special forces. Let's see how the RNG is going to play this. We're going to get ability block or stun, or both, or none. Oh, you at least got the ability block. That's helpful. And he should come in and do that. That's perfect. How did you get that off? You didn't really... Okay. Big hit. Okay. Call an assist on Boba. Perfect. Alright. Houndstooth. Let's do this on you. Get you down. Heal. Good. You did it on him and not Houndstooth. Yeah. Can we get a stun? No. Bastard. Alright, do that. That's just going to cleanse anyway, so, yeah. Okay, let's bring in you. So let's do... Oh, no, I'm going to go for this. It didn't land. Of course it didn't land. Why would it? All right, let's do that. Big hit. Gotcha. All right. And then let's start the pain train. Okay. Okay. Keep it going. Back to you. Big hit. And then we just got you. Let's take that crap off. All right. Okay. Call and assist here. Should be nice. Big, 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 money. Josh says it's been a hot minute, but I've been working 6 to 6:30 night shifts. So I'm typically asleep right now, but I'm about to start a new job the 29th and I'm moving this week forward. Hey, congratulations, my friend. Hopefully the hours are kinder to you. We're always glad you're always welcome here, my friend. It's always nice to have you here join us, brother. The engineer says, apologies for the Swevens last Friday, but as you say, it is tradition. It is. Yeah, anytime anybody wants to throw tip in the tip jar, it's usually Swevens and the dominations of Swevens. So, you know. All right, let's get some energy here, as is tradition. We'll get this done. And then we just have the R3 Cantina battles, and we'll be done for the day. Hey! Oh, look, Geonosian Separatist might have started. Oh, no, I better hurry up and get in there and do some stuff. Or not. Hey, Bank, here, have a Cheddar Comlink. Convert 30. Not going to really have much there. Grand Arena now. Guild events. Anything I want? Furnaces probably. No, I need those. Yeah, we need the Caratex. No, mods. Let's check the mod store. No. Offense with... That defense worries me. I do like the potency and other stats in there. Let me look at the other ones real quick. Offense. With offense. Oh, that's a nice one. I know it's 3 speed, but that's not bad. And do I want this offense mod? For the skewer, screw it. All right, we'll roll 2 mods here. I've been very well. Hope you're doing very well. I hope you're having good. It looks like things are going well for you there, Josh. That's very nice. Okay, so we had a. Let's see, we had a circle and a square here. So let's give this the old roll. Let's see if we can get something nice. We've been trying, but you know, for Christ's sakes, I didn't know why I bother, folks. All right, let's see this one does. There's no defense, but it doesn't anything. Let's see if we can get some big hits here. That's actually pretty good. I'll take that. That's all right. Okay, offense. Okay, that's all right. I'll take that. Flat offense, but you know what? The other stats aren't too bad. We can use that somewhere. It's a double digit. The other one, not so much. Hey, Nazir says, hello, Ranger Skewers. Finally got to watch your stream live again. Hey, glad to have you here, buddy. Welcome aboard. All right, so we got that squared away. We got more mods, I think, coming here at the top of the hour. So we're just going to chill for a little bit. You see my energy is just sitting there waiting for us to flip over and do some more here. To get some more salvage and stuff once we get all our salvage in place and things, so we'll do that. The engineer question, with the last cycle of first batch of Delicons, do we have to dismantle them ourselves, or is it automatic? It will be automatic. So after this GAC ends, something like the 3rd or 5th, whatever it is, it'll just go automatically into your inventory so you can use it for the next set. So allegedly, supposedly, that's how it's supposed to work. So okay, so Mando, we got to do mods slicing on. Grief, we just got to get the relic 5. Once those 2 are done, then we're fine. Profanity stuff, we'll get Hera up and running and Cassian up and running. And then we'll be good to go. And the rest of the stuff, it's just, well, Malgus, we'll finish him today and then get him off the board. Radis, we just need to take the 6C. Try to get him some more speed. He is at 309. Oh, he's at 315. So not too shabby. So if we can get some speed hits on any of these mods, he should be pretty good. We can get him in the 330 range. By golly, that ought to be good. You want to use all set 1 stuff, or the stuff you don't use disappears? As far as I don't know. I mean, I'm still ambiguous on this. I don't really know how it's all supposed to. So even level 0, I guess. I don't know, guys. You have to wait for a post. The way I understand it, anything that's level whatever, the first set of Datacron stuff you have, you get material back. I don't know if that includes the Relic 0. Yeah, use it all or it's gone. Yeah, so anything that you have, it disappears. So, yeah. I don't know how much material crap we have left, but, I mean, I guess I can look at this real quick. Is there anything I can roll on any of these? I don't think so. I'm going to have some materials here, but I mean, I don't have the other ones, so. But I guess I could do another one here. I don't know if I'll get it to level 3. We'll see. Yeah, I can only do like 1 thing here. I don't have enough of these pieces, so it's not even worth it. I don't even think I have like I think we used all our reroll material too. Yeah, I can't even reroll. So I've kind of tapped out what I got. I'm just not going to be able to use it. So it's unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, Clayton will look for us. It says the material should be converted as well, but I need to look up the post again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a definite answer for you folks. I just know some of what they said and how I understand it. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. No, I don't think they'll give us reroll, Matt. I don't know what they're gonna do, Kyle. I don't know. I just don't know. We'll see what we get when we get, and then we can figure out what it's going to be moving forward. I mean, we can speculate, know some of the stuff. So yeah, the reroll stuff's our moneymaker. It would shock me. Maybe we get some reroll materials, maybe enough to do maybe one or two at most, the basic levels. But after that, no. We'll see. We'll see what the conversion is. I mean, I don't know what the exact conversion is going to be and how much we'll get back, but I can see them not doing that. Let's see. Let's go to. We gotta use some. We can use our mod energy here, though. Let's see here. You heal characters. Beskar Mandito. Let's do. It doesn't really matter which one we do here. They're both. Oh, this one will give us more offense, so let's do this one first. So find. Sim it up. 16, not bad. There we go. Use that up. We use our fleet energy too, but I'm just using that for furnaces at the moment. Everybody immediate needs Greedo, can you get upgraded? You can. Wow. How did I do that? I think it is a percentage of the mats we get back. I think so, engineer. I just don't know. Yeah, it was a little bit non-specific on the specifics on, you know, so I don't know. Okay. Done all that. It's cool that we take Greedo right up. I'm not going to, but yeah. I may need to salvage some of that crap so we can finish up these other three characters. Because once all these characters are like, then the rest of this is just, we'll take off once we get Mando up. Malgus will get off the board today. Maybe Radis will be close. And then we'll work on Grand Inquisitor. But all those are going to go off the board, and then we'll just have the stuff left over for... we'll get to work for Jabba, and that's mainly be Chrysanthemum and Skiffguard Lando and all that other crap. So, yeah. We'll get some of those. Yeah, why not? And then... Oh, I forgot we're getting Emphas Nest. God, I just got 8 Emphas Nests. Jesus. I wasn't too shabby a pull there. Rowdy, I wouldn't expect more than 10%, to be honest. People are refreshing Conquest insane amounts of time. Too much back would slow them down. I think they said, was it 25? I don't know. We'll see. If set 4 costs more, it wouldn't surprise me at all. I don't, I mean, sure. Alpha and the Omega says, I think they are only dismantling the data on the cells, but you still keep the extra materials you never used to begin with. I don't know. They said that was going to go away, so I don't know. We'll see. I mean, not too overly concerned about it. It is what it is, so we'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Has some nice tips in the tip jars. A lot of Swevens. So, yeah, that's the thing. A level 9 Datacron should dismantle for enough to get a new level 6. The current shop economy supports that idea because they limited the MK3 a ton in the store with the changes. Okay, there you go. Clayton with the good knowledge. But what else in 3 is right? We won't know 100% until the first set of Datacrons expire on 7 September. Oh, there you go. Yep, subject to change, Kaya. So I was looking at my emails. All right, got about 50 minutes till we get the red crate, which will be nice. And then we'll take it from there. Then we can start doing some more fun stuff. So we got about, I don't know, 50 minutes just to hang out. Again, remember, November 5th, we're going to be having a get-together for RSG. We're going to have Magic the Gathering tournament on Saturday, November 5th. We're also going to just get a, if you want to come out and hang out with the skewers, me and Finn and everything, that'll be a lot of fun. So mark that down. This week we're trying to see if we can get 10 Patreons at $5 a pop. If we get 10 at $5 a pop for Patrons, then I will get a Foster's and drink it on the stream with the Muppet Heinze. So there we go. So that's on the board, and then we got, and we're doing the stuff on the weekend on November the 5th to raise money for the American Cancer Society. So that's the big thing that we're doing. But we can get lots of people down there and have some fun, and then play some Magic the Gathering and raise some money for the American Cancer Society. So that'll be a lot of fun. So looking forward to that. We'll get you more information on that. Ah, shit. Never mind. All my goodwill just went out the window. Look, everybody, it's Grande.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Ranger.
Hi, Grande.
Hey, Ranger.
Uh-huh.
I'm really glad you're thinking about safety first.
What do you mean?
Well, you're wearing safety glasses today.
What? Well, there's safety glasses. Well, I guess, actually, Grande, you're not wrong. Because it's for the lights that protect my eyes. Yeah, I guess you could say they're safety glasses. You know what? I was going to land-base you, but I can't. There's actually, in a way, safety glasses because of...
I'm like giving you a compliment. I'm glad you're thinking about safety and
yeah,
protecting
thinking about protecting
your
my eyes. Yeah, okay, so...
That's right.
All right, I thought you were going to go say something
stupid.
stupid.
Lentes por tu ojos. I got to say that all the time. I'm like, hey, maestro, cuidado, tus ojos. ¿Dónde están tus lentes? I got to say that all the time, dude.
No,
Basically, I got to tell them guys, like, do not engage the safety squints. That's what we call them. I'm like, you gotta put on the safety glasses. Don't be using the safety squints.
No.
Safety squints don't work.
No.
It's not OSHA approved.
No, you got to wear the glasses. I'm wearing the glasses because I got to protect your eyes. I haven't been wearing them as much as I'm supposed to be, so I'm going to try to be more cognizant of that. So I can sleep better at night.
Hey, are they those blue blocker?
Yeah, they block. Yeah, they block that shit. So one, I don't get headaches, and two, I can help with my insomnia. So yeah, they cut out, filter all that. That's what they're supposed to do.
Baby Grande wears them glasses too all the time.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Every time
right?
he's on the computer.
Yeah, you gotta protect your eyes, and I just haven't been thinking about it. And you get headaches, and because you stare at a screen all day, you don't think about it, right? And then when you try to go to sleep, you're like, I can't go to sleep. So hopefully this will help with that.
There you go.
See?
There you go. See?
I may be dumb, but I'm stupid. And graduate from the 3rd grade for nothing, there, Grande. Top of my 3rd grade class 7 times in a row. Yes, it is a Grande sighting, Jack Daniels. Yep, everyone's excited. Yeah, Mr. Bone. You can't say Grande, and then when Grande's already here, he's already appeared, Mr. Bone. That doesn't make sense.
I'm like the Candyman. If you say my name 3 times, I show up.
Yeah, Candyman-Spieler. He's the Candyman-Spieler. Well, what's new in your world, Grande? I mean, we're just waiting for some goodies to come into the game so we can go do some fun rolls and stuff. I'll probably get my ass kicked, as is tradition, but it's Monday, so you got a lot of busy Monday stuff going on.
I had a freaking I had a delivery driver that like had a crash right in front of one of my subdivisions.
Oh, really?
He crashed and he tore up all the landscaping and everything. And I drove out there, took some photos. The guy got all pissed off at me for taking photos of him tearing up the the nice little shrubberies and stuff.
The
And I was
shrubbery.
like, dude, and he's like, I don't appreciate you taking photos of me. And I'm like, well, you or your company is going to have to pay to fix all this crap. And I'm like, how did you run over all of my plants? And he's, well, the school bus and the blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, I don't know. It's not even a highway. Like, you just jacked up the turn. He almost started a fire because, he's got them saddlebag gas tanks on his truck.
Mm-hmm.
But like the cover for the battery popped off and both of his batteries and his truck wouldn't start. I mean, he sunk down like 2 feet and tore up a live oak tree.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, dang, bro. And then he got mad at me for taking photos of the event. Like,
well, you're just being a good citizen.
I'm like, I'm not paying for that.
I don't blame you, man. Keegan says, what's up, Ranger? What's going on, buddy? Well, Grande doing citizen work there, making sure that evildoers don't get away with stuff.
I almost said to him, hey, buddy, I think you're going to be needing a baseball token here real soon. Let me give you one.
Snap. You didn't throw a baseball token at him. Oh, no. Did you go up to him, Grande, and be like, I don't know if you know this. My name's Grande Patron. I'm a big deal.
I think he thought I was racist as soon as I showed up.
What?
One of my other buddies. That's what I think. He and I were not of the same complexion.
That has nothing to do
and
with
he got
anything.
all been out of. And because when 2 other of my buddies, my cohorts, showed up, he didn't get mad at them for taking pictures, but he got mad at me for taking pictures.
Well, that's his problem, not yours.
That's what I thought.
That's his problem, man.
That's what I thought. I may look racist, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Looks aren't everything.
You don't tell me. Let's see here. What else in 3? So in other words, he has his driving and checking his Instagram or Twitter at the same time and lost control because he wasn't paying attention. Ah, yeah, there you go. Slash Monroe says that's because Grande is the man and he hates the man. Grande does hate the man. Yeah, he's not about the man. Prison changed Grande.
I'm one of the school districts did start school today. And I bet there's a bus stop in front of the apartment complex that's down the road a little bit, and that they stopped, and then 4 or 5 other people stopped, and then that guy wigged out and went, oh, and turned.
Who knows why? But...
So rather than having a 2-car accident, he decided to have a 1-car accident with my tree.
Hey, well, it doesn't matter because he messed up, and didn't like the fact that you caught him red-handed, Grande. You did a good job. He doesn't like it. That's his problem, man. I mean, if you cause an accident and you think you're going to get away with it, I don't know what you're thinking. Just own up to it. Just say, oops, I just lost control or I just wasn't paying attention. Shit happens, You make it a hell of a lot worse when you sit there going, I'm going to try to get away with this. No, it usually goes bad.
Would it get all over my crap about taking photos?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. I would have just laughed at the guy like, yeah, I'm going to take some more. What are you going to do about it? Not a goddamn thing.
It's not like, we video everybody now, right?
Yeah, that's why you gotta.
We video the police. We take pictures of how am I supposed to communicate that something is messed up to somebody without taking a picture of it?
Why would you not? And say, why? Well, how did this happen? Well, this happened because of this idiot.
Half my job is taking a photo of something screwed up and telling somebody else.
Yeah.
Hey, that's messed up.
Yeah. See, just doing your civic duty, dear Grande. It's fine. The guy that has a problem with it, then that's his problem. I think he's probably more upset that you caught his ass.
He came and took a photo of me afterwards, and I'm like, you can take as many photos of me as you want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You should pose for him. Like, let me get my best side. Hold on.
All my sides are good sides.
No, I don't think that's true.
Know that?
No, that's not true. That's no. But I bet if I ask your wife, she'll have a different answer. But if I ask the missus, she'll have a different answer.
Oh, and Mrs. Patron would probably say all my sides are a good side.
I bet you if I got her quietly away from you, I bet she wouldn't. She's like, well, there's one side's better than the other. You don't say, Mrs. Patron. Oh, share. Benny says, show him your hot tub side. Well, that's I don't think that's a side anybody really wants to see. We didn't want to see it, but we got it anyway. Rona Grande in the tub.
Rona Grande, that's right.
In the hot tub.
Oh, man.
Demonetizing our videos for nakedness.
I was in the hot tub again this weekend.
I bet you were. If I had a hot tub, I'd be in that motherfucker as much as I could, dude. Are you kidding me?
Me and Mrs. Patron were hanging out in the hot tub.
See?
Curly and Baby were swimming, and Glasses was out getting a little suntan.
Well, that's what Glasses does.
That's right. She's reading a book and getting a suntan.
She's in that age. She's like, she's too good to be around with her mommy and daddy in the tub. She's like, I'm gonna get some sun to get tan. She's trying to look good for the boys there, Grande. You're gonna have to fight them off.
She hasn't. She's 17. She's never had a boyfriend.
Or she's never told you.
I mean, I'm sure somebody would come and pick her up for a date, and every time I talk, she's like, Dad, I don't have time for boys. She's like, I don't have time for boys. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, if you had time for girls, that would be okay too. Whatever,
Hey, whatever makes you happy, that's fine with me. My son said, hey, Dad, this is my boyfriend. I'd be like, cool. What's his name? I'm more concerned like how he treats him more than anything. Does he treat you good? That's all I care about. Skywalker Vader says, having a Corona with Corona, does that work? Yeah, it's what you do when you get the coronavirus. I don't know if you know this. You jump in a hot tub and you drink a Corona. Yeah,
that does check out. Yep, that checks out.
Ray Rock wants to know, Grande, are you eating another big deal for lunch today?
I think we're gonna skip lunch. I just ran at one job, and now I got a plumber that's supposed to get started on another job. Big old Grande Patron could use missing a meal. It would be all right. I'm not going to lie.
Jump in with Ranger doing his diet right now.
I could skip a meal and it'll be fine.
Yeah, live off the body fat for a bit. I think you might survive for a while there, Grande.
Especially when we had a double breakfast this morning.
If you have a big breakfast, I don't think you want a big lunch.
We had I had a little breakfast, and then I had to stop by, fill up with fuel, and I got a breakfast taco. So I think we're good. We can kind of skip the old lunch today, and it'll be fine.
There you go. See? Yeah, I'm going to. I don't know what I'm gonna eat today. Well, it'll probably just be chicken or a piece of steak. That's all I eat. I still have to get my workout in, so I'll do that after we get done with all our streaming nonsense today.
Maybe some fish.
Fish is good.
Fish for lunch is pretty good.
No, it's not a bad meal.
I like fish.
Fish is muy bien. All right. Well, we're just chilling with you guys until top of the hour until we get a red crate, and then we'll get all our goodies, and then we're going to do some slicing and fixing up our stuff, getting ready for GAC. We got the BAM Datacron pretty much ready to rock and roll. We'll do the other Datacron, see if I can get the Malgus Datacron going. We'll start the next one for C. We'll do that all at the top of the hour. So you got about 30 minutes of just me bullshitting with Grande. So, and think of the word of wisdom of the day, Grande, because they're gonna want it. So you don't have to give it right now, but yeah, we'll have to get the word of wisdom.
I may actually have where's my notebook? I think I have a word of wisdom already ready to go. Thanks. Hold on. my notepad fell down.
Well, don't be driving with that.
No. I'm parked, waiting on a plumber. We had a word of wisdom, I thought. Already set up. Did I have one I wrote down?
I got a couple. You want me to do a couple of them, Grande?
Yeah, What? I'd like to hear a Ranger word of wisdom.
Let's see. What do I want to use here? There's a couple here. Here's a good one.
What do you got?
I got two. So, make today so awesome. Make today so awesome. Yesterday gets jealous.
There you go.
There's one. Here's one. Knowledge is learning something every day. Wisdom is letting go of something every day. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. Oh, some good stuff there. There's some good words of wisdom out there. Grande, you have one. You can do one too.
I've used that one before. Knowledge is knowing that a tomato is a fruit.
Yeah, we did that. Yeah, Friday. Yeah, we did that one already.
We did that one already?
Yep.
Okay, here's another one. Before you criticize someone, you should walk a mile in their shoes.
That's
that way, whenever you criticize them, you are a mile away from them, and you have their shoes.
There you go.
Oh man!
I used to always say, if at first you don't succeed, drink.
Had another one. Let me find that. Where's that other one?
Here's one for you, Grande. Here's one for you, Grande. When the tough get going, the weak get hosed.
Yep. Here you go. Here's another word of wisdom.
Okay, last word of wisdom for the day.
If you think you are too small to be effective, you have not been in bed with a mosquito.
There you go. Actually got bit the other day in bed with a mosquito. Somehow a little bastard got in here and I was like, why is my arm itching? Motherfucker! So I was like, what the fuck? Like, how the hell did a mosquito get in here? Bit my ass, too. I had a little lump on my arm. I'm like, God damn it. I had to go upstairs, put some Benadryl on. I'm like, God damn it. Go Cubs.
All right, well,
Go Cubs says,
I gotta run.
All right, here, listen to this real quick from Go Cubs. It says, practice makes perfect, but nobody's perfect. So why practice?
Good point.
Yeah. There you go. All right, now you got to get going, Grande. So go handle your business,
I gotta go talk to a plumber.
All right, go talk to a man about a man.
See ya.
All right. The great and powerful Grande Patron, everyone. He has left the building. Elvis has left the building. So there you go. Yeah, go Cubs. Unfortunately, we didn't get matched up this GAC, and I had some really rough rounds, brother. Oh, my God. The Datacron's out of control. Just grossiness, dude. Hopefully you won your last round. Just nasty, nasty, nasty Datacronies everywhere. Oh, shots fired. Whittleston3 says ironic come from a Cubs fan. Hey, they won that 2016. They've had some good teams in the last 10 years. I mean, they just recently not, but they're rebuilding, so can't take 2016 away. The curse has been broken. Cubs were the World Series champions, so they're recent champions. I just go Cubs. Trust me, I know. Brother, trust me, I know. Like, I cleared the South last night, but then we got to the North with Ray and Alex and stuff. Went in with the right teams, but the RNG with the Datacrons, I just couldn't do it. Without spoilers, what did you think about how... We're not going to discuss any spoilers here. I haven't finished watching any stuff like that yet. So anybody that's seen, if you want to say what you think generally, that's fine. I have not gone even deep into that yet. Is that out already? Did I start? I was watching a bunch of shit this weekend. Let me check my viewing. I kept going back and forth between a bunch of shit. It's not pulling up. I think I watched the first episode. Yeah. No, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. Did I watch that? Damn it. What else? I was watching the final. I hadn't seen the final season of Warville, so I was watching that this weekend when I had a chance. I'm going to do my Chinese lessons. What else? I watched a couple of animes I was following up on just to veg and take a break. What else did I watch? Nah. I know I'm excited for what else is coming out here. The new Lord of the Rings, and then Andor and all that other stuff's coming soon. So I'm excited for that. The fall TV lineup, folks. Why is this not showing? It's HBO Max. Yeah. I think we... It's kind of busy. I was doing laundry. Yeah, the Cobra 5 Season 5 the trailer looked really good, dope. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that's come out. Sandman's still on my view list. I do have HBO Max, but it's upstairs. I think we had it on, but I was folding laundry, and then I got busy doing something else. I haven't had a chance to really get in depth with it yet. I wanted to watch it, but I'm like, God damn it. Then I get distracted. This Saturday I was trying to get that in, but yeah. I'll go back and check it out for like in depth when I get some time. Not today. I got a lot of stuff going on today. All right. Yeah, well, less than 30 minutes till the top of the hour, which would be nice. Well, if you guys have any questions, anything like that, put those in there. We're just kind of chilling. There's nothing going on in the game at the moment. Can't really do anything in the game at the moment. All right. I think I did all the stuff for RSG. Yeah, we're just chilling. So any questions, stuff like that, feel free to put those in there. We're just having conversations, hanging out with you guys. Check my inbox. We're good. Okay. And our next month, right? Yes, that is correct. Kaya. What is an early BAM team? BAM, IG, Quill. You can go with like Ness, Vandor, Chewy, or L3 and Vandor. I've seen different combinations, but that's an early team that you'll see people use. Something along those lines. With a fast, or you can go Dash, BAM, IG, Quill, if you have Dash somewhat up and running, just for the leadership. It's a pain in the ass team. Yeah, we're just chilling here waiting for the top of the hour, and then we're going to get our red crate, and then, yeah, be good to go. You heard kind of that some have been going Starkiller kind of early recently. He's really not bad to farm early. He's not bad. I'm kind of split on that. Yeah, you do get Starkiller and you get that team up and running, but you can't really use the other characters you get out of that effectively until you get the teams around them. So, Mara probably you'll get some benefit from because you can use her with Palpatine and Vader and Thrawn. So that's not bad. But like Dash until you get a scoundrel team up and running, which a lot of people don't in the early stages. He just kind of sits there. Same thing with Talon. Although you could use him with Palpatine, but I don't know if I want to do that. And you're definitely not doing anything with Kyle Katarn, really. It's not a bad play. I just, for Starkiller and the team and stuff, but it's got. I usually leave him like right. Usually I go like C and them first. For the ships and things of that nature. I kind of lean towards ships more, but sometime in that mid range, like if you got a couple GLs and you're like, I want to go to Starkiller. Like, yeah, go get Starkiller. That's absolutely. You want to go get him after you get a GL or two and go get Starkiller. That totally makes sense. Just it's like having another GL and GAC and stuff. So it's not a bad play. It's not a bad play. I mean, for 4 Relic 5 characters to get a Starkiller, then all you really have to do is like get like a Visas or somebody else up and running that you can use in that team. And it's a pretty effective early. It could be an early effective team for you. Yeah, I mean, there's pros and cons to it, Tumblo. I can see the pros and I can see the cons, but it's not really the wrong answer. It's a little bit better than Grand Inquisitor, yeah. Like I can't argue with that. Yeah, you should not be in the early game unless you just love Inquisitors, which is fine, and if you want to get them, go for it. But if you're trying to do somewhat good stuff for the game that's going to give you long-term benefits, I think not the Inquisitors. Yeah, Starkiller's a little bit better, just a little bit. I'm not a subject matter expert. I just play one on TV, but I might say that's a thing, What? Just saying. Just throwing it out there. Possibility. You had a buddy tell me he's getting Grand Inquisitor 1 million GP. You should tell him to stop. Well, unless he really likes Inquisitors and he just wants to get it, hey, go for it. But if he's just because he thinks it's going to be a great team for him and his account, then you should be like, no. No, sir. Don't do that. Don't do that. We don't want you to do that, buddy. Damn it, Kai, talk some sense into him. Like, no, you don't want to do that. Listen, do you want to end up like Ranger? Do you want to be a sad Ranger? Having Grand Inquisitor and just feeling sad? Don't be sad like Ranger. Don't get Grand Inquisitor. But I mean, if they want to get it, well, screw it. It's a game. If that's what they really love and that's their heart into it, go have some fun. Not a team I would recommend early on. A lot of coward techs, a lot of relics, and the event's really horrible. And you need god mods too. So that's going to be the other thing that's going to catch them off guard. You can't go in there with the critty mods. You're going to be doing that event for a while to get Grand Inquisitor. So, yeah, no, don't do that. Not my first choice. All right, we're hanging out, waiting for the red crate. We'll wait to about another 20 minutes. So if you guys have any questions and stuff, then feel free to pop those into the chat. Really appreciate it. Moisture Farmer. Can I attack Moisture Farmer? Let me check. Moisture Farmer. Do a fleet battle here. His payout is right after mine. Ew. try it is right. Well, someone's going to have to get hit here because I can't not hit both. I mean, let's see what the other guys want to go take him out. Any idea when the Grand Vista is coming back? No, Remo, I have no idea. It's a legendary, so what, every couple months they'll bring it out for the first year, and then like Luke and the other ones. So whenever it comes back, I don't know. I don't know what the cadence is on that for sure. Because what, in June? Maybe comes back next month. If it was June. I think Great Inquisitor was in June or July. Maybe September we'll see him back. I don't know. I don't know what kind of cadence they're going to keep on that. Usually it's like 3 months on the beginning. Maybe they do it every other month. I don't know. But if it's been 2 months already, then yeah, it'll be September. It'll be 3. Yeah, at least September makes sense. They'll bring it back. 3 months. Every 3 months typically is when they bring it back. Give or take. Should see it around that time. You know, the other thing too is we're gonna get our grand GAC stuff today too, so that'll be nice. Get some rewards from GAC, do some more slicing and stuff. So every little bit helps. Yeah, that's why it's probably going to be a month, maybe another 2 months. They want people to get their value, but even if it's another month, I still feel like if you have them, you got value already, because there's been so many of those galactic challenges that people couldn't do because they didn't have the Inquisitors. Yeah, it's been pretty exclusive. It's also been a pain in the goddamn ass getting this purge mechanic every other galactic challenge. I mean, the rewards are nice, but I hate sitting here like a couple times that I've had to sit here for a couple of hours and multiple attempts trying to get that damn thing done. Not that I couldn't beat it, but the purge mechanic is really just nasty. We got lucky today. I don't know how I did it. The other times I did it, it was like, okay, then how many attempts? I mean, we beat it, and then it was like, well, we just need to get purge, but we could never land enough purge. It just wouldn't land. Nah, I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it, Tumblr. You get it when you get it. It's not a priority. I mean, I would put, unless something changes where they're going to be needed for something drastic, then I would put Inquisitors in the back burner for now. It's a very late end game team that's good, but it's got some purposes, but for the investment and stuff, I mean, it's a very last niche team to go for. So, yeah. I think I put a speed set on this guy. Oh, we got to slice him up and get his mods. We'll get him to the 300 range, and if we slice up, get him fast too. I just have a shit ton of stuff to slice, so there's just no ifs or buts about it. So we just got a lot of slicing to do, folks. I'm gonna finish Malgus, get Beskar Mando to 6E, then we'll work on Grand Inquisitor to get him 6E and higher. You'll relic Phoenix before you do Inquisitors? I would too. Yeah, that's the only thing I can see there, Kaya. I mean, yeah, I think it's kind of standalone. If it's needed, then it's neat. But for now, and maybe they change the cadence on it if that's the case. But, yeah, it's not connected to anything. It's just a standalone, own legendary event and stuff. And I just, for now, when people ask me about Inquisitors, I'm like, nah, you can skip them. You can skip over them. I'm really pumping today. People are messaging me left and right all over the place. All right. Any questions you guys have? Again, we're just chilling for the top of the hour. Then I'm going to go for the red box. Yeah, almost 15 more minutes there. 15 minutes there, kind. Then we'll be doing that. Get the red crate. We'll finish off grief, and then yeah, we'll be sitting pretty. Got what we need for casting and Hera. Gonna wait on casting to see tomorrow if we get anything updates for stuff. Yeah, I did refresh Kaya. I always drop in and stuff so I can drop crystals so I can be ready. Those are early battles. Start off conquest, the next conquest well. How do you skip them? You need them for conquest. Some way you do, but you can skip some of those feats, Jeremy, and still get really good crates in red crate. People done it without them or have them low geared. So yeah. I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, for conquest you can do, I mean, especially this conquest. Yeah, there's some zones with like I mean, I skipped them. I didn't do the purge one, and I didn't do, a couple of the feats that were related to the Inquisitors. You can see I didn't do Sector 4 and 3 and all that crap. Anything that I just skipped it. I did the other feats though that were not associated with them. I did all these. This was all first order resistance, and I got red crate. I mean, I got above red crate doing all the other crap. So, if I'm going to skip the 10s there, then I'm going to skip the 10s for the Inquisitors. I'll do the other crap associated with this conquest, and I'm fine. I mean, previously, yeah, you did need the Inquisitors because of the way the feat structure was set up. But this round, you can get away with it, so you don't get a couple of the 10s. But if you're doing all the 15s and everything else, I did and got the red crate, so you can kind of ignore them. Yeah, and the assault battles. I mean, these the assault battle is its own thing. I think I've gone through tier 2. I haven't attempted tier 3 yet, but I don't have my Inquisitor. I don't think I have them high enough. When it comes back, I'll try for it, right? But I've got through tier 2. But that comes, once a month? The Galactic Challenges. It's up to you. I mean, if you think they're worth it for those two things, I don't think Conquest, but if you think the Galactic Challenges and the Assault Battle for the rewards is worth the investment of time, energy, resources, anything for Inquisitors, then do them. I'm just trying to warn you at the level of what they do in GAC and other places. It's meh. But getting Great Inquisitor, man, that's a steep climb, man. All the Inquisitors have to be Relic 5, and then when you go into the event, you have to put God mods on. And you guys saw me when I was doing the event, man. It's super RNG, and it is a nightmare of a scenario to beat that. Clayton took him hours to do it, and he has even higher relics on his Inquisitors than I do. It's just a nasty fight. I called it Gaslight for the event for the Legendary. It was difficult fights. Some were easy, like the first, second, and last battle are easy peasy. But 3, 4, 5, and 6 are just ridiculous. Ahsoka and Maul and Yoda. I mean, they're just nasty fight. It is, but then you got to gear Grand Inquisitor up as well and just get it in there. I don't know. I mean, if the math says so, sure. But I mean, it's a steep investment. It's a thing you're going to have to decide on. For what you're going to get in other things with your... How many GLs do you have? What teams do you have for Conquest? If you don't have your Rebels and you don't have JMK or some of these other teams for Conquest, you probably want to lean on those first before you do Inquisitors. So it depends on where you are with your camp. Yeah, you don't. You can do the events without Grand Inquisitor. It's much more difficult. I'll tell you that much. Because before we had it, I was really, well, even with Grand Inquisitor, I was switching it out because we couldn't beat it with Grand Inquisitor. So I don't know. It's subject. It's what you think it is. It's a tough fight. It's a tough everything. So just be cognizant, guys. I mean, if you think Quizzers are for you, say you're 7 8 million GP, and you're like, I would like to try to get these done. I mean, there's eventually gonna start going away here now. We're past the Grand Inquisitor stuff. Maybe a little bit more involved with them, but you know, it's up to you. I mean, if you don't have now and you're just gonna take it a while to get them, I mean, you might as well think about something else because eventually, if you want to do it for conquest, sure, okay, you maybe get a couple more galactic challenges and then maybe the assault battle. But you know, that's once a month. It's and I get to balance it out with the amount of cars you need for each of those Inquisitors and gear and Relic 5, and then do the event, and then what you need for the event, and then taking Grand Inquisitor up. I mean, it's a lot. And at the same time, you're putting all towards that. You're not working on any GLs or other teams that you could use in other places. It's what you got to balance, guys. It's what you guys think. Boss Livar says, hello, Ranger. Just had my first class of this semester. Ooh, get that education, man. You know, I'm a big guy on education. I have my Bachelor of Science done. It's all my military schools that I've done. And I'm learning Mandarin, so yes. I didn't have any luck on the mall battle until like, what, the 20th attempt we finally got it? 30th attempt? It was crazy. And I'd already struggled with Ahsoka and Yoda and some of the other ones. Like, Jesus Christ. Get that education. Oh, we're less than 10 minutes away from Red Crate. I'm excited, folks. We got a lot of rewards coming today. Yeah, I guess I could. Yeah, they are good for the events, but they're not a fun team. I put them on defense in GAC. I mean, they just sit there. I don't really have any interest in them whatsoever. You know, it's like, okay, there they are. There they are. You do stuff with them. I am going to work on the Inquisitor's, speed set so I can get them faster. I mean, it still can be a pain in the ass team, but you know, you can see what my priorities are. It's other things. But I did promise I would take Inquisitor up so you guys can see me green and have them and stuff. So yeah. Alpha and Omega, this conquest screwed me as I have a GL array, but I don't have first order characters and relics do all the first order feats, so I can't max credit. I can only do 3 of the 8 global feats. Well, just get what you can, Alpha, and then if you want to start working on first order for that purposes, got a couple weeks before the next conquest comes. If you can get some decent crates, and then by the time you get, say, like the third conquest, and maybe you can use your first order in those feats, then maybe that'll increase your stuff. You got some time. Just because you didn't max the red crate doesn't mean you can't do better on the next one. So it's all right. This conquest, it was easier. What else? 73. That's if you had the resistance in first order, out. It's extremely easy to get. And I could, as I said, skip the Inquisitor feats and stuff like that because I did have all those characters. Now I can see if you do not have those characters, then why you're struggling like our good friend Alpha and Omega. Why no Karas and Grind Quest? I have no idea, Nathaniel Morgan. You'll have to ask CG that. I think they should be part of the reward structure. But, you know, we mainly do it for the other stuff. I mean, the slicing materials and other stuff that it comes with is why we do it. You get the Datacron material, so just don't put Cartex in there. I don't know. Well, I mean, if you didn't get gold credit this time, Tom, well, that's fine. Just do better the next one if you want to. It's up to you what you want to do and what you're able to do and what you want to commit time with. So yeah. Hey, if it does take you 6 cycles, Alpha and Omega, that's okay. 6 cycles to get Ben Swallow, still not a bad trade there. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if you can get them, you get them. If it takes a little bit longer, hey, that's okay. We've said that before. If you can only get gold crates and you have to do like the 4th or 5th conquest before you get that character, hey, you're still getting the character, you're getting those shards, and you're getting that character unlocked, and that'll be a nice addition to your team. So if it takes a little bit longer, that's okay. Just get the best crate you can. Folks, just get the best crate you can. Do what you can, and just keep working on your stuff. Stay on target on what you're working on. It'll all add up eventually. What you want to do? I want to shoot da doop, shoot da doop, shoot da doop, da doop, da doop. I want to shoot, baby. Let me bring you back to the subject. Back on the set. Makes me get hot, makes me work up a sweat when I skip to Maluma, darling. Not falling for you, but I'm falling for you. That was a big popular song when I was in high school. Good Lord. Well, okay, so you didn't get the red crate there, Jack Daniels, but you'll do better. Oh, yeah, I mean, I love rap from the 90s, man. Are you kidding me? Some of the most best raps ever. And it's just music, and especially R&B music in the 90s is, so good. Oh my god, less than 5 minutes. Oh, we're getting closer to the red crate, guys. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Take Grief up. We'll take everybody up. We'll do all this fun stuff. Do some slicing of mods. I'll get my ass kicked. You guys will laugh. It'll be a great time. But we'll have everything done. So... Profundity will be ready. We're ready for Profundity. We'll have ready for the next Datacron. We'll roll up the next one. Yeah, it's Kai. If it hits C, we'll see which one it is. We'll go with it. I like to get Malgus, but if we don't get Malgus, then we'll roll it again on the next one. We'll save our re-rolls. We'll see what we get when we take it to 9. Hopefully take it to 9. Oh my god, we're almost there. Probably, my luck, it won't pop up immediately. But, you know, we have to re-log in, re-log out. We'll do it. Dang nabbit. We'll do all that fun stuff. Then we'll sign out, and then I'll be back tomorrow, because tomorrow is Taco Tuesday. You know what happens tomorrow, folks. On Taco Tuesday, we celebrate the greatness of tacos with mini roster reviews. So we'll be able to look at everybody's stuff and get in there. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some Datacron stuff here. Hold on to your caboots. We're gonna be doing some rolling here momentarily in a couple minutes. So we'll rock and roll. Means you have time to see how he works in testing before you get him. Testing? I don't test anymore. I haven't tested in ages, man. What are you talking about? Be great if we could just skip Mondays and start the week on Tuesdays. There you go. Good advice. Thanks, Ranger. I try to give good advice, JCH. I just give advice. I don't know if it turns out good or not, but I'm going to try. Testing. I haven't beta testing since, before you were born. Before the dark times. Before the Empire. Oh, where you guys live vicariously through me getting my ass kicked, so it brings great joy and laughter to the masses. What can I say? I am the fool of comedy for the galaxy. But someone's got to wear the mantle, and I wear it proudly. That's what I got to do today. I got to get this, finish streaming. I got some other stuff to do. Got to get my workout in, and then I get some other stuff done, so. Guys, giving us countdown. It's the final countdown. The final countdown. We're heading to Venus, and still we stand tall. Well, what else in 3? That's what I'm here for. He says, I can't deny it's fun watching someone else suffer for the same event. Yeah, everyone else gets good stuff, but not me. We'll see. Maybe I bucked the trend today. Shit, I don't know. I just work here.
Boo.
Oh, hello, Clayton. Are you here for the festivities?
Sure.
Oh, hey.
I'm always down to...
Clayton was with me last night as I raged. Oh, my God. He watched the carnage. There's nothing we could do. Karthik was in it. I was like, what do I do? Like, what the hell do we do here, dude? I can't eat this shit.
No, it was not a good time.
No.
No fun was had.
No.
Look at all those wonderful rewards from Conquest.
I'm waiting for it. So.
Oh, I got mine.
I haven't got mine yet. You know what? I'm going to log out, log back in. Let's do it.
90 shards of swallow.
Ben Swallow.
There's my 110.
Mm-hmm.
Deliciousness. And now 30 useless shards of Malchus.
Well, you can throw that in the shard shop there, eh? Get some other gear from it there, eh?
Well, just stacking up my gear piles, waiting for shenanigans.
Oh, look, there's something in the inbox. What is it? Is that the red crate? It is. Okay.
Your mom.
All right. Look at all that loot. That delicious loot.
Did you get better gear drops than I did?
No. I
Well,
got the... Well, those aren't bad.
Not terrible. The
Stun
gear
guns?
drops from Conquest are really underwhelming, which is surprising.
Nah, it's the other slicing stuff and crap that, it's really where it's at. So let's claim this. Let's go look at that Datacron first before we do some mod slicing. All right, we've connected our roles, and we shall now go look at those Datacron. Let's see what we can get. Did I get enough materials to roll it? I did not. I'm still short on materials. Even with the gongos, really. All right, where can I get? Well, let me look here. All right, search. I'm not using crystals. Really, I would still be one short. How many of those do I need? I need... Oh. All right, I'll use some bronziums. I got a couple 100,000 sitting there. All right, we'll use that. There we go. And then we need the other piece. I did say I would roll this to 9 today. Well, I'm going to have to get some shard currency. Okay. Let's see with the shards how many that puts me at. We're going to need a little bit more. All right, so I'm going to have to do some bronzing pulls to get that material out of there.
That's what I was doing.
All right,
I keep forgetting what I'm doing half the time.
I know.
I feel really weird about it some days.
So I need to pull some bronzings here real quick, guys, so I can get some shard currency so we can go do that Datacron. So let's do it. I'm going to do it here for a few minutes. So then we're going to go do some mod depression.
Mod depression, you
yeah,
say?
we're going to slice some mods.
Ooh.
So we'll do some bronze. And we get some big pulls here, some character shards there, and get that piece there. So we get a relic 9 there. There's 2 DACA shards. We'll take it. Just need a wee bit more.
Let's see. I wish those had better. Where are you?
So I need like 800, I think.
Okay, yeah.
700 more.
Hit me up with some Mandalorian shenanigans.
Kai says, I also found a way to hoard conquest tokens. Oh, okay. She knows. She's got lots of knowledge.
Oh, bollocks. Alright, I have a love-hate with that one now. That's so unfortunate.
It is, isn't it?
I was so excited there for a second, then I realized it doesn't matter.
Last 3500.
Way to kill all my fun, game. Whatever.
If you don't collect
No,
the
I was leveling one up for Mandalorian, and then forgot that the Mandalorian's the light side mechanic, and my level 3 was dark side.
Well, way to go.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a Maul Mando team, dark side all the way, and then I was like, oh shit.
Mistakes are made.
My brain works, I promise. Well, because I wanted the dark side version. Whenever whenever dark side allies inflict a debuff on an enemy, they deal damage equal to 2% of that enemy's max health. Because there's a certain Candyman who would love to talk to you about dealing lots of dots.
He's about that, yeah.
About
that life.
Of course, the Mandalorian perk is locked behind the light side iteration of the Datacron, so I can't get the level 6 bonuses for Mandalorians without giving up the really tasty level 3 dark side stuff.
Mm.
Boo. All right, I'll plan better next time. I really don't care, actually, to be honest with you. I've already got what I want for set 2, and I don't care. Set 3. Jesus Christ, there's so many sets. Light side.
All right, we're rolling. We're rolling.
Start their
We're
turn.
rolling. I need some more character shards here so we can get the pieces to do this Datacron. Huh? Two bears. I'll take that. We're going to keep rolling this until I get some big hits, and then we'll... there we go. 10 of Snow Trooper. That helps. Just keep it going. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. We need some more character shards. So we're going to keep rolling until we get what we need, and then I'm going to go get that Datacron. We'll see which one we hit. Either it's going to be C or it's going to be Mielgus. We'll see which one it is.
Or Sith Empire Trooper.
That would not be good.
That's the first time my 2 Sith ones that I rolled to level 9, both of them rolled.
Not what we were looking for, if that's the case, because we do not want Sith Empire Trooper. We'll re-roll it. Hopefully, we can re-roll it. Cash ain't the problem. It's just these shards. I gotta get to 1950. So let me finish this for a second. Let's go see where we're at. How many more do we need? Got a few in here. 300. We need another 300. Okay, so we need 20 more. 20 shards of anything, and then we'll be good to go. Kai, we can believe that there's no Sith Empire Trooper. That doesn't make it not going to hit. Kai says, "No, why you do that, Clayton?"
I am here to rain down upon Rangers Parade.
That's true. All right, so 20 more shards. Character shards should do her. So we need to get 20 character shards.
Sure, it's cheaper.
What else? Only 3 questions. Level 9 Sith, level 6 is 40% off. Should I go with C, 6% Ultimate, or Malgus cooldown? You want to answer that one there, Clayton? I'm trying
What
to
are
do
we
the
looking
bronze.
at?
Look at the question from What Else 23.
Level 6 Sith, level 9 Sith, level 6 is 40%. Should I go C, gain 6% alt, or Malgus cooldown reset? C 6% I think is better. Hold on, my dog's losing her shit.
Oh, I'm still not going to have enough here. Even doing that, it still puts me at 82. I'm going to have to use some crystals, Clayton. I don't want to, but if I'm going to roll this,
Well,
I'll have to use some crystals, Clayton.
we have to sacrifice. Baby girl, come here.
All right.
Harley.
All right, unlock. Here we go. Let's see what we get.
Come here.
And the unlock is Sith Eternal Emperor. Sith Eternal Emperor has 5% max health and max protection per amplified relic, and then the receive is increased by 15%. Do we want to keep this or do we want to re-roll? We can re-roll, Clayton. Do we want to re-roll and see what happens?
What did we get?
Sith Eternal Emperor has 5% max health and max protection per amplifier level, and the damage they receive is decreased by 15%.
I mean, so what's our reroll cost right now?
40.
40?
Yeah, we got enough to re-roll.
I mean, I would throw dice on it just because.
Okay, let's do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to re-roll it up, baby. Let's see what we get. Sith Empire Trooper and Sith Empire Trooper.
Rah rah rough. Well, keep the Sith Eternal one.
Yeah, let's do that, and then
Can you?
I can reroll again.
Yeah, do one more reroll.
Okay, the first time each Sith Eternal Emperor gains ultimate charge, they gain additional, or Darth Malgus. We return grants additional 10% critical damage on offense and 50% defensive penetration.
I like the Sith Empire one here a little bit more, mostly because I don't know, like, so that's the one I have for Malgus. But the way I have my Datacron stacked for it, that will get out of control in a heartbeat. But I don't know how yours is set for it, so I don't know if that's going to work out as well. But the Sith Eternal Emperor one, you can just slap Sith Eternal and like Watt, and that still does everything. You don't need to have a huge relic investment. So is the rest of your Sith Empire team up in high relics? Or like relic 5?
Revan is not. I think they're like 3 to 5.
So you'd have to relic all of those characters up to make that Malgus one work. So I would just do Sith Eternal Emperor.
The second one, the 5,
yeah,
the ultimate
the 6%, yeah, because it makes it easier to do the counters. So like when Rey's Datacron falls off, you'll crush Rey's because you'll ult way faster than her.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I kind of like the ultimate one here for him. I mean, I will roll another one up for Malgus, but I mean. Yeah, let's do the Sith. The
6% is solid. That's the one I have. It just requires him to be at. You already have him at the relic level. It's much less investment. It's not a bad shout.
Yeah. And our Watt is good. Sith Empire Trooper is good. So yeah, this should be okay, right? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we'll roll another one up here now for Malgus. So we've got and then at the end of each turn, Sith allies recover health protection equal to 50% of the enemies recover that turn. Can't recover or trigger this effect on enemies. We've got special damage, physical crit damage, special damage. And whenever dark side allies debuff an enemy, they deal damage to that enemy, 2% of that enemy's max health. Yeah, this is a good one. So we'll keep this. We'll keep this Datacron. So we'll keep this one for C. And then start a new one because we've got the materials to do it. So let's unlock and start. Okay. We get light side. We're going to have to redo it because I already have the BAM one done. All right. So let's see if we get dark side.
Absolutely.
Yep, dark side. Tenacity up. That's fine. We'll keep that. Let's just, okay. I just have to get more materials. So we'll get some more materials and then we'll roll this one up for Malgus. So there we go. Physical damage, resistance, and then whenever dark side allies gain tenacity up, they gain 10% protection for 2 turns. So there you go. What is best for Ram? I'm sorry, Bam. I hit the wrong.
Which is best? The level 9? It's the Whistling Bird one. The level 6 and 3 are depending on which teams you plan on running him in.
So for this one, I've got whenever line side allies start the turn with at least 3 debuffs, they can be dispelled. They gain tenacity up. Whenever a debuff on an enemy expires, Mando gains 2% potency and tenacity until the end of the battle. And then I've got the bonus mechanic, and this is the one we wanted for Fennec. At the start of each of the Mandalorian Beskar turn, they reset their cooldowns, lose 5% health for each turn each ability was reduced. The Beskar cannot be defeated this way. So that's going to make where we can use our stuff. So.
Yeah, it's basically just infinite.
Yeah.
Damage immunities, which is really good.
So, yeah.
It's good, but this is the problem. Like, not the problem. This is the thing with BAM is there's 2 iterations that you want. One is you want a level 9 with this ability that you have for taking BAM to counter like Lord Vader, and then you want another version, which is the Whistling Bird one, because the Whistling Bird one will destroy like Slacker. It'll destroy JML is a little bit harder with his current Datacron, so it can destroy some JML teams, but it'll destroy Sith Eternal, a couple of teams like that, because it just does so much damage. It's kind of out of control.
Yeah, but we're going to use that for the BAM team. So we're going to have our BAM team, and that's going to be Fennec, BAM, Grief, Mando, and then probably Zam. Just go first, get nasty, and then just start deleting motherfuckers.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to build one up for the Maul Mandalorian team, but
it's not working.
It's not. Well, it doesn't really work in general because of how the team works. The team is mostly dark side.
Yeah.
And the Mandalorian stuff is light side, so you're throwing away your level 3 ability for a level 6 ability, and the level 6 ability for Mandalorians aren't like, especially for a Maul team, aren't like,
not conducive to happiness.
Super awesome.
Yeah. It was a nice thing for Loki. He's been on, many vacations and working just crazy hours. By the time Loki gets home from work, we're pretty much done with our streams now. So he's West Coast, and that's just the way it is. And Loki knows if he ever has time down, he's always welcome to jump in the stream. So, all right, we have time to do some slicing. We got one to do on mangas, then we can take him off the favorites. One way or the other, this guy's done. So, hopefully get some speed. Protection wouldn't be bad, but let's go. Here we go. Big money, big cash prizes. Let's begin. We got some extra protection. I'll take it. It's, it's Malgus. It's still good stats. So, we're done with him. He's off the favorites. I don't need to roll that other one up. So, you're off the favorites, buddy. We've rolled you up as best we can. So, you're done. You're double done. All right, we need to do Radis, so let's get him started there, eh? We got some nice mods here we need to roll, so let's do some slicing. That's what we're here to do, is some good slicing here on the old Admiral Radis there, eh? And here we go. Got lots of mats. We're going to roll it up there, see what happens, eh? All right, here we go. Big money. I'll do potency. All right, next one, big money. Yay, we got some speed. All right, see if we can get a speed hit again. Here we go. Big money. Ah, protection. All right, but it's still 22. We'll take it. What's the other one? See, that's 14. That's 12. That's a 12. And you're 32 already, so you don't have to dick around with that. Can't finish that one off because why? What are we missing? We don't have the rest of those pieces, so that's all right. Well, when we get a chance, we'll roll that. All right, let's do 13, 12, 14. Let's do the triangular. All right, here we go. Big money. Nope. Big money. God damn it. Quit hitting tenacity. Jesus Christ. Big money. That's a lot of tenacity. Not going to lie, folks. That's a plethora of tenacity.
The stat he needs the most of, right?
Yeah, he needs a lot of tenacity, folks. He has actually 142% tenacity now. Jesus Christ. How did I pull that shit off? But hey, he's at 320 speed, so Thursday we'll get some more rolls on him. So if going into GAC with 320, hey,
Hey, don't forget his unique grants him more.
I know. So
another 40%, you'll be darn near 200% out the gate. Well, you'll be over because the leadership gives you another 12% per, so 60. So you'll be another 100%. So you'll be 245 or something like that at the start of the battle.
I think I'm going to be okay with his tenacity. I just got to get his speed going. If we can get some more hits on those, get him into the 330 range, I think he'll be really good with his bonuses. So that's pretty nice. All right, where's Grief? Come here, Grief. We got to finish you, buddy. What do we need to take you to Relic 5? Because we want to do that. Oh, we need some more of those. And I can't roll those just yet until 10 minutes from now. So we'll do that, and then we'll get him to Relic 5. Then we got to do a hair to Relic 5. And then we'll wait on Cassian. See if they give the big update this week. So we're rolling. We're rolling. We got some hits. We got some nice hits. Not bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Could have been different, but we'll take it. We'll take it.
Man, that Sith Eternal 20% alt, I feel like is like a golden goose that does not. It does like one thing really well, which is like allows you to more easily beat
Ray teams.
Well, no, not Ray teams. More easily beat like JMK.
Yeah, you can do that. We'll have C, and we'll have the pieces in place. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's just the 20% one though. It's like if you want to go against Ray or something like that, you have to take in a full team of Sith to go in with you. So you're gonna get trash banners on the outcome to take that in there. So I don't know. Yeah, I get it's any Sith, but it's still the banner situation is going to be atrocious. That's what I'm looking at.
Well, always
your
has
efficiency is poopy. If you're going to go with JMK, then you can just take JMK and take trash Sith and then fill it out. I don't know.
Well, we'll use it. So Yeah,
I'm,
we'll
I
save. Yeah,
yeah,
we'll save armor. She's relic 5,
I
and
I
Watt's
get
relic
it.
5, and we can go in there with like a Dooku, and we'll have Sith Trooper. He's relic 5 or whatever, and
Yeah,
yeah, so we'll.
I mean, I get it. I get where you're coming from. I just at the same time in my head, it's not what I want to use to
I
beat
think he's
JMK
relic
with
5.
anyways. But
Oh,
once
yeah.
the Datacron on him dies off, then it'll be easier to. I mean, then you'll have a
Oh, he's
much more powerful
Sith
position.
Empire Trooper's relic 3. So, ew.
Yeah,
Let's see Watt though.
I get you.
Let's see Watt. Throw a bunch of other Sith on there just to take the beating. But I can't take everybody to Relic 5. I got to do Grief,
What?
and I got to do Hera, and then maybe we'll try to take Sith Empire to Relic 5 for the C team. So, but god damn it, I still have to take Cassian to Relic 8. So, priorities.
Yeah, I'm starting to stockpile for the Jabba team. So I know Jabba needs to be Relic 8. Um,
I'll throw Sith
what's his?
Empire on here, see if I can try to get him up today.
Hi, baby. There you go.
Yeah, we'll put you the favorites, bud. We'll try to get you squared away. Cody says, I have the defense to offense and the 20% ultimate for seeing I'm beating SL carrier with the full Sith team. Yeah, well, we can use other Sith, so
I mean, sure. I'm not arguing the validity of it. I just don't see the point in chasing it. Like 6 rerolls, unless you get to level 9 without having any
Yeah.
rerolls, you're just wasting so many resources chasing after it. I just don't understand, because by that time you're super deep into like you're blowing a couple million credits just on the rerolls. I don't know. That's just where my head gets. Once I hit the 80s, I quit. Once it's cost me 800,000 to reroll it, I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I just rather start working on another one. But that's just me. That's just my.
That's just
opinion
you,
on it,
yeah.
So.
Get ready to Relic 9 your mob and force for job. I hope they don't do that.
That
I
ain't
hope it's like a
happening.
Relic 3 or something, because
If it's a Relic 9, it will be a worthwhile character.
yeah.
They will not make us Relic 9 garbage.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've had to do some re-rolling on my Datacrons, and even with the re-rolls, with all the Datacrons we've had, I've just not hit the stuff that we needed for it. So you have to go in with what you got.
I mean, that's how my first C1 went too. On my third reroll, I finally got a C mechanic. I got Set Trooper twice. And then the rerolls were only set as well. So
Yeah, Weddleton 3 game garbage only Relic 5. 3 Mom Force will be Relic 3 or 5 at the most. Yeah, if they do add it, it's going to be that.
yeah.
Because we can still add Chewie to this, that he could be part of the requirements.
We could still add R2 to
Marquis-
this too.
R2 as well. So, those two could be right there. And then maybe Mob Enforcer.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what they add. We won't know for a couple of weeks what the requirements are going to be. So, we'll see.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Princess Leia was a requirement at high levels too. I wouldn't be
Maybe.
surprised, because Rebel Officer has already been required for Jedi Knight Luke, so I can see them using Princess Leia as the stand-in for Slave Leia, which we'll never see. For that, because right now it seems a lot of the characters they're choosing for the requirements are all going to be the characters in and around the barge event.
And they could rework some characters for the Hutt Cartel as well. So we'll see. Mob Enforcer's kit is just garbage. Kind of so is Piggy's, but we'll see what they do with it.
It doesn't stay at the 20s. It goes up every time you get 2 rerolls at each tier. So 2 at the 20s, 2 at the 40s, and you go straight to 80s.
And he would know he did it.
Like the only time it and then you go it's 200k to reroll the first 2, then 200k then 400k to reroll the next 2, then 800k to reroll after that. Yeah, really what it comes down to. I think the currency on Datacrons that gets wildly under valued is data cache. Data
Yes.
cache currency is your limiter, and across the board, 90% of the time, because they are only allowing you to get about 3 million a week in the shipment store. It takes about 8 million to level up a Datacron from 1 to level 9. So it's, if you want to spend 4 million re-rolling a Datacron or get a new Datacron, it's up to you. Like, if you have, like, this set doesn't nearly need as many things built out. The only thing with this set that's kind of niche is the fact that it's the dark side again. We haven't, and the second set didn't have dark side, so building up more level 3 and 6 Datacrons just to kind of support dark side teams can be very viable. But though that does make you want to go back and look at how crazy out of control. See, I haven't had a math issue, but I'm doing 6 refreshes in Conquest, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I quit doing that the last couple of days because I was out of town. I wasn't going to try to sit on my phone for 45 minutes with family around,
How dare you.
trying to smash those.
All right. Just waiting for bottom of the hour, and then we will get some mats. I'll take Grief up, take him off the favorites, and then we'll just have Hera and Cassie to do for Profundity, and then we'll be good to go.
I want to see how out of control this is going to get. So my Malgus Datacron has 31% physical damage added to it.
Nice.
97% armor and 93% resistance.
All right. So we'll do that, and then we'll call it a day, and then we'll be back tomorrow for some more fun. We got Taco Tuesday coming up, so lots of rolls. I got to get Sith Empire Trooper to Relic 5, so we can use them with the.
Well, they
C2.
massively cut the conquest rewards, and put more of it into the pass.
Yeah.
Just so that it's forcing you to get all the way to Red Crate and unlock it and everything else. More and more, like it's really pushing players to spend a little bit here and there. So
Yeah.
gross.
That's
85% armor Malik. Malgus, sorry, Malgus. Let's see. Okay, Revan's not that crazy.
Malgus.
Malik, what's Malik doing? Malik is 80% armor. Gross. Basti's got. Is everyone special damage on Darth Revan's team?
I don't know.
Am I just for? Yep. Special damage. It's all, yeah. Okay, so that's unfortunate that teams can be that way. That's boo. This is why I don't like them splitting the damage between physical and special. You get all excited about being crazy physical damage, and you're like, oh right, it's not the same.
Brill says Darth Revan is physical, Basta is special.
Darth Revan's basic deals special damage to target enemy. Darth Revan's Force Storm deals special damage to all enemies. Darth Revan's Insanity deals special damage to target enemy. I would like to counter that.
Okay, I'm just saying what Brill wrote. Don't you guys got a room.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be a complete butthole there, but yeah, no, I was.
Oh, he says that's backwards. My bad. So he flipped that. Flip what he said. He says Darth Revan
Fast Lashawn, basics at assault, deals special damage to target enemy. Wild Lightning, deals special damage to target enemy. If shocked, deal damage to everybody. So, no, they're both special. The whole team, I think, is Darth Malgus is physical damage. I believe deal physical, deal true. Then Malik is deal physical.
Malik says physical.
Malik is physical. Well, that's poo-poo because I really didn't want to. I was excited. All right, no, it's not your fault, Brill. I was messing around with my Malgus Datacron to have tons and tons of physical damage on it. Marauder. Yes, that one. Yes, that one will be physical damage for sure. Um, and I forgot that they separated them. It's all right. It was like me trolling Wolf yesterday in his chat, telling him, "Yeah, don't you wish you had that Star Killer on me against on the Force Throw on me for the undispellable heal immunity?" And then he's like, "Yeah, but you can't put heal immunity on Darth Malgus." And I'm like, "Son of a!" There's too many kits to keep track of these days, man. Oh well.
Oh well. All right,
So
I think
should I
we're
throw?
reset here. Let me look here. Okay, yep, we're reset. There we go. All right, let's do this.
I love her in Conquest with the Zealous Ambition data disc because watching her hit a shock target and then melting face is amazing. I love every second of that.
All right, let's take Grief up. Get him off the board. We'll take him up here. Amplify. He's done. And do I want to do Sith Empire and then have him ready for the GAC, or should I?
Well, let's see. Do you Sith Empire Trooper because you need the squad?
Yeah,
What do we need to bring up? Well, but
you got to be Relic 5.
yeah, but for
The Datacron.
Datacron
Still have Hera to do and Cassie, but they still got plenty of time to do those.
Well, I mean they'll at the worst of it be here Thursday, so Thursday, Friday, somewhere in there.
Yeah,
Thursday.
let's do Sith Eternal. Get him up. I'll not have to do some more salvage.
Yeah, because I mean they're not going to change for your other stuff anyway. So
Yeah, we'll work on this. All right, gotta do some salvage.
yes,
Again. Stuff. Look, I have to salvage more.
I'm just sad that Malgus can't carry harder with the non important Sith Empire characters. I kind of he on offense he probably can, but defense the other guys are made of paper comparatively speaking. Well, and the uniques of Malik and Revan really help. Really help kind of shut some stuff out that you can't use anymore. Because I mean, you saw that with gas. The gas one, if you start getting fear locked early, it goes to poop very quickly.
The diarrheas.
It diarrheas. Okay. Well, that wasn't as exciting as I was hoping for. What is we could go for the triple tank Malgus lineup. Throw some set action in there. Which I have thought about. Jeez, that would put him with another 6% armor. So I would have 3 tanks over 80% armor. Gross. Gross. I haven't, yeah. There are some characters, like actually, Barilla, I don't know if you're still listening, but the one character I like to mod for a ton of offense is actually Tech in Lightside Geo. Because he actually hits stupid hard. And then on top of that, he's usually the weakest one on the team, so he always is called to assist, and then the target locks call him to assist even further. So I like to mod him for a lot of offense. He actually has quite a bit of special. He's a fun character to use. But that's been a hot minute. Because I don't think I've remodded for Lightside Geo in 4 months.
Running out of shit to salvage here. Boy, I don't have a lot of those. I may not be able to use Sith Empire Trooper. Just don't have the salvage to do all 3 of these.
Are you running out of?
Yeah, I'm running out of everything. Yeah, it's the stuff I need for the Chromium transmitter. If Gross.
Oh, the rhodium heat sinks. Yeah. I would love to take the Bad Batch up to higher relics, but there's just no point right now. Yeah, so Braille, my tech has literally no fancy modding. He's got additional special offense of 873, so I'd put him just around 8k flat at relic 5. And I mean, take him to relic. He's on an attacker, so relic 7. I mean, he still gains. How much does he gain per relic level? He gains roughly 500. 600 per relic level ish. 5, yeah, just over 5. It's under 1,000. He could easily be 9k flat. 9k flat at relic 7. So yeah, it'd be fun.
Okay. Yeah, if I take him to relic 5, I'm going to be short a little bit.
Yes. The character only attacks under protection if they are the ones being called to assist. So it only attacks at turns that the riposte takes effect.
I don't want to risk this for the biscuit. I'm going to play it safe and go Hera first.
Yeah, just in case. Yeah, no, that's not a bad call, man. I would rather play it safe and get profundity than because I mean you can always just not take Sith Empire Trooper with set.
Yeah, we just go with a bunch of Sith and just throw it at it. Because I can always do Dooku, Insidious, and all that, and I don't really give a shit.
My guess is if they're smart about it.
Then we save up for Cassian.
They
sorry, Sith Entire Trooper. I just can't. I just don't have the salvage right now. So you're off the board, buddy.
No, not Sith Empire Trooper.
I just can't do it. I gotta save up for Cassian for this week. You know, I just don't have the materials anymore.
I totally get you, buddy.
Because we have to do Cassian, so I've got to get the right side done again now, and then just some biddles. But we have enough to get him with that. You know, we'll get him done. But I got to get the right side done, so we'll do some more farming tomorrow, the next day for the blue and the green. Get that knocked out, and then we'll be good to go. Because we got to get profundity.
Well, yeah, the important things. I mean, yeah, there's just so many things right now that are just crazy, like coming down the pike that you got to be ready for.
What's the best Sith one on the Handsome Zach's messaging me? He's got the ultimate charge for Sith Eternal on right now, but then he just re-rolled it. He's got Darth Malgus that's got start of each Darth Malgus turn, they reset their cooldowns and lose 5% health for each turn. Each reduced, he cannot be defeated this way. And then he also got the one where Sith Eternal's got the max health and protection, decreased damage.
So it's hands down the Malgus cooldown reduction, because literally most GLs cannot deal with because basically your GL is always going to get their cooldowns pushed out back from I think fear, or not fear, the ability being used, it will push back cooldowns, and then on top of that, he'll just come around and just keep beating the crap out of them. If they have the level 6 that allows him to heal like a mother, then it gets out of control in a heartbeat. Out of control. Sure. There we go. I'm just stockpiling up on my relic materials.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Should I, Ranger? If I could share, I'd love to.
Do you want to share your screen? You just go share it, dude. If you want to do that.
Oh, no. I was talking about sharing relic materials.
Oh, I wish.
Oh. I gotta be careful with always loading up because then I get that dumb part of my brain that kicks in and goes, "You have all this stuff sitting here. You know, it would be cool.
You know what you want
Relic
to
a
do.
bunch of characters you don't need." Brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
I had to fight the urge yesterday to relic up Shaman.
Eesh.
It depends what else. It depends on what you have available. Yeah, it was just going off the information given at the time. The Malgus one, the reset one's good, but there's all I'm saying is it's not worth fighting for. Same thing with the C20%. It's just not worth going bananas for it.
Yeah, I told him he doesn't have it. So I just talked to Zach. He doesn't have Malgus Relic 7. He has to do Beskar to 7 to get the band one he has going. But he has the C1.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, just keep the C1. You know, Malgus would be nice, but you don't even have him in Relic 7. Unless you're planning on taking Relic 7. Well, I got to get Bam to Relic 7. I'm like, well, then, yeah, do the Bam one, get the C1, and then, yeah.
Yeah, like there's too much information missing on what the account is.
Yeah.
Like I would love to have that Malgus one. I've got the one for the offense, the additional 10%, which could get really out of control. Emphasis on the word could. I think the other one's probably still the better bet, to be honest. But
Is the offensive up on Fear Shock worth it for Malgus?
well, Fear Shock, and because every time, if you have all the Malgus Amis, especially like the unique that spreads doubt like a wildfire, then yes. If you're missing some of the Amis on him, it may not be as pertinent because it's not going to trigger as frequently. And it feels like with the Malgus fight, the allies drop off really fast.
Ray Rock says I have all 3 Amis.
Okay. What else? You're just all over the road there. Pick a lane. I refuse.
It's Datacrons, man. You can't pick a lane, man.
The answer is
whatever you want it to be.
Just as long as you have one.
I mean, we got C and we got Bam. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I mean, we'll work on the Malgus one next just to have it moving forward. But, I mean, I'm not going to get extra materials. So the priority here is we'll get Cassian to Relic, and then that's it. I'm tapped out. So it can be a while before we start doing any other stuff. I got to start building up all my salvage again. So we've done everything I can on this for a bit. But we'll finish up the modded on Radis. He's priority to 6E. It's 320 speeds come along nicely. And then Beskar, we got to get slice of material, which we'll get today. So we'll get some slice of materials today to take these last 2 mods up, and then he'll be looking good for his offense and stuff. So
in short, Ray Rock, yes, the level 6 with the inflicting fear, pain, or shock, so that allows gain 5% stacking offense. Yes, that is good because if Darth Revan can hit the leader, it's AoE fear. That's 5 fears. That's 25% offense gain. Revan has AoE shock, so that's another 25% offense gain. Both Bastila and Malik can put down shock on some of their abilities. I can't. Does Malgus' special do it? I don't remember. Anyways, there's a lot of opportunities for it to work, and only thing you're missing out on is the pain. Which, I mean, there's only one Sith that can inflict that anyways. Which, again, why they did this blows my mind. Why have only C and Malgus be part of it and they give nothing to Treya? It's like we went Sith Eternal Trooper or Sith Empire Trooper and not Treya. Well, you sons of...
Bastards.
If I could have picked a Sith that needed some more love.
All right, so we're looking good in the neighborhood. We'll get Cassian done, and that's about all I can do for relics. So we'll get him to relic 8. Hopefully we don't have to use the bronze and stuff. Maybe I can go back in. We'll see. I don't think before GAC kicks off we'll get any kind of update or anything. So, but Cassian's going to be done, and then yeah, we're ready to rock and roll on. I mean, I may go back and do Sith Eternal, Sith Empire. It's like, ugh.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it really is just going to be one of those things where it's like it'll be niche to have, but it may not be like the world's most important mechanic to capitalize on. Like, I don't know. I just don't feel like it's going to be the best thing to spread over, because I think you can still run it relatively easily with C and WAD or whatever else. Because I mean, you can't take anybody else. Otherwise, the whole thing turns off. So,
all right,
fun times.
Good times. Good times. All right, I got some stuff I got to get doing. So we've done almost 3 hours of streaming today. We'll do some more tomorrow because we have Taco Tuesday and we got mini roster reviews. So we'll do what we do. Let me just message some stuff here, and then we're gonna wrap it up. So good day overall. Got some stuff. Got some stuff started. We'll be ready for profundity, and then we just saved our crystals and stuff. I'll start working on the other stuff, and then yeah, we'll get this stuff on. I'm gonna get Beskar fun. Get him to 6E. Get him done. Get Radis 6E to 6A. And then I'll start slicing Grand Inquisitor just to give him some more speed. He's like, once I get these mods sliced, he'll be like 300 something. But we'll see if we can get him faster speed just to make the team, more of a pain in the ass to deal with. So yeah, we'll do all that stuff. Casting to Relic 8. We just need a couple pieces now. We've got everything. Just got to get the right side pieces, but we'll have plenty of time. We'll do 2 days of slicing and all that good stuff. Get those pieces on there, and then a few Zimbittles left over to get in those. But I mean, we got the other pieces ready to go, so we're cooking with Crisco. All right. So make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that crap. We're gonna get out of here. I got a busy day, so if you need me for anything, hit me up in Discord. If not, I will holler at you guys later. Peace out.